wakey, rise and shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
Right, well, let's just get into it. I'm sure he won't mind me saying, me and Scotty had a conversation yesterday. The first conversation we'd had in probably 10 days. And I don't even know how it got onto the subject, but it's basically like, look, basically just admitted that we did miss each other. And at the end of the day, like, people can say this is absolutely retarded. Like, you deleted his channel, which basically I did. And you had a big falling out. Yes, we did. But nobody got shot. Nobody got killed. So is this Jimmy knowing he isn't getting anywhere? So has come back for Scotty? Yes, that is exactly what you're saying. I hope to use him for my own gains, much as I did last time.
Yeah, basically what it is, the police did turn up at my house and they asked me who Looney Tunes was, who's Tunes, because that's what all the letters are addressed to. They're addressed to Looney Tunes, didn't they? So they wanted to know if that's me. So that's basically what they asked me. She's getting 5 letters a day. I just can't understand. Fucking, they know the right number. It's number 30. It's not number 20. You need to leave the poor woman alone. She's not very well. You know, it needs to fucking stop.
I've been kicked off. We slow Joe's, man, because that Melissa, she had the hots for Jim Smith, like.
Who's that?
Fucking kicked off, man.
Jim, what I want to talk to you about? Jim, what I want to talk to
Joe, getting the wee guy slow Joe.
Oh, aye. But Rolex, Joe, fucking Liverpool.
Aye, right. He fucking beating me off the pile, man. Because that
Oh, that Melissa with the tits, but Shadow fucking Bacon's bird.
Is that? No. She's ginger.
Oh, she's a ginger ninja.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's having a nice day. It's actually quite a nice day today. It's sunny where I am. So I'll tell you what videos we've got today, and then I'm going to talk for a couple of minutes. So first up, we've got Jimmy and Scotty. They're back together now. Jimmy and Scotty. Something's happened, and they've made friends again. Will it end in tears? Most probably. After Jimmy and Scotty, we've got a little bit of JPF, John Paul Fitzgerald. After JPF, we've got a little bit of Masters, and then after Masters, we've got a little bit of Tunes. So these last couple of days have been funny. Video Craig, that honest truth, and people like that, they've shown, well, I believe they've shown people their true colours now, how sneaky and underhand they can be. Like, if this was anybody else, like, I want you to understand, if this was anybody else, they would have made videos about them. They would have called them Pablo Escobar II. Yet there was nothing out on this person. The real honest truth, who calls himself the real honest truth, couldn't even come out with the truth. God, he wouldn't even know the truth if it slapped him in the fucking face. Now, as for Video Craig saying that this Scott Chegg's parents are law-abiding citizens, how the fuck does he know? He didn't even know that his mate who he'd been talking to was even involved in anything like this. So how the fuck does he know what the family are? It's all a load of bollocks, all a load of bullshit to fool everybody. Let's start with Jimmy and Scotty, and I'll come back to you at the end.
Going to be... Because we haven't. This is the first time I've spoke to you in, well, since yesterday, actually.
Well, I know that. We're live, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then. Right.
There's nobody in here. Like I say, it's going to be a little bit slower than last time.
You know what I mean? Because we've got the Geordie fucking superstar in the house. And we've got the Don of Highworth Johnson. Wherever the
people
fuck
are going to be wondering what the fuck's going on.
I haven't got a fucking clue.
Hey, look, Ralph's in the house. The first one in the chat was Ralph.
People are. Ralph. Oh, can I imagine Ralph will be in the house. Ralph will be loving this.
Yorkshire Puds. Yorkshire Puds, what the fuck is going on?
Ralph isn't even his real name, you know.
Yeah, well, let's leave it there. As far as YouTube goes, Ralph is his name.
Well, he wanted it to be.
The boys are back together.
Well, I don't know his real name anyway.
Well, in the interest of fairness,
Ralph anyway. It doesn't look like a Ralph.
Well, in the interest of fairness, I know his name, but I don't like. I like calling him Ralph, so that is it. Ralph. It is Ralph.
Oh, well, you're obviously more in touch with Ralph than I am.
I wouldn't go that far. Oh, bloody fag went light. Hang on, let me get this fag lit, and then we'll get into it, as JDP would say. Oh, fucking hell, it's not fucking lighting. Sick of it. Hang on a minute. As you can all probably see, I'm not working today, and it is a verified day off. Right, so should we just get into the nitty-gritty of it? Have me and you kissed and made up, or what? He's frozen. Is he frozen or not? But, Right, well, let's just get into it. I'm sure he won't mind me saying, me and Scotty had a conversation yesterday. The first conversation we'd had in probably 10 days. And I don't even know how it got onto the subject, but it's basically like, look, basically just admitted that we did miss each other. And at the end of the day, like, people can say this is absolutely retarded. Like, you deleted his channel, which basically I did, and you had a big falling out. Yes, we did, but nobody got shot, nobody got killed. So, I mean, maybe it's time to just let bygones be bygones. I think, listen, I don't know. We're going to be making it up as we go along. I don't know, but let me just send him the link back, because it looks. Passat, get it right. We bloody loves we do. Oh, he's gone. It's good. No, it's back in the game. There is no letting down or anything. If it will certainly not be going back to how it was. Puds chat. JP is live later. You guys in trouble, and you too, Conan. I don't know what that means. Thank you very much. I agree, Lindsay. I agree. Inspector Gadget, you may well be right, but who gives a toss, yeah? So, like, all this stuff that's going on, we're like, hang on. All this stuff with like JDP and the sheriff and like all the stuff with Chegg. Like, do you want me to just be honest with you, right? Like, none of it's that important. None of it's that important enough to me to really worry about it. Like, whether Chegg is or isn't in prison, or whether he did or didn't do it, it don't really bother. It just doesn't. It doesn't really bother me, to be honest. It's none of it's that important enough to me. And you can turn around and say, well, what happened last time? It's just like, yeah, I let it all get on top of me. That won't be happening no more. He's in Dusseldorf. Good old boy. He's out in Dusseldorf. That's Germany, I think, isn't it? Oh, well, you got about 5 seconds of me and Scotty on screen together. So now what's happening is, hello, Jessica. Yeah, he's a good lad. Is John Paul. He is a good lad. Yeah, Ralph. No, but that will not be. That is not going to be discussed anymore on here. Dixon cider. Ha! Never heard that one before. Did you see Dixon cider? That is just genius. I'm going to have to use that one. So is this Jimmy knowing he isn't getting anywhere? So has come back for Scotty? Yes, that is exactly what you're saying. I hope to use him for my own gains, much as I did last time, to be honest. That's the truth. I'm just a user and abuser. It's all about me. Me, yeah? That's about the size of it, yeah? So I'm just going to... No, you're all right, mate. Well, it looks like we've gone back. I'm sat here in a crusty, dirty old dressing gown. But who cares? I'm off work till tomorrow. And I fucking loves it. Some people are not made for this YouTube. Mate, who are you to say who are you to say who is and who isn't made for YouTube? The only thing that can come out of your face is your opinion. And if it is your opinion that I'm not made for YouTube, then that is all it is your opinion. Because let me tell you, I think I am. I'll tell you, I'll go as far as saying, I think I'm made for anything I can be bothered to put my mind to. If I put my mind to it, it's done. If I can't be bothered, then it don't get done. Pretty much the size of it. But well, I know you won't mind me telling the truth. I got a phone call yesterday from Scotty. Basically, I was having a chat, and then it just, I don't know. It just appears that he misses me and I miss him. How about that? Gay, not gay. I couldn't give a flying toss. And if you know Scotty, you know that he wouldn't give a toss either. We had a falling out. My feelings got hurt. I acted like a bell end. And this is another thing, right? Like, YouTube is basically, it's like WWE wrestling, isn't it? If you can get a human being on YouTube which can evoke an emotion out of you, good or bad, to the point where you either have to tell that person that you really like them, or they do your head in, and you got to tell them that you really dislike them. You should be thankful for that, because there's not many things left in life that can give you an emotion. That's actually what you're looking for. It's for someone to upset you or for you to like, and you should be thankful for that. Well, to be honest with you, Jessica, I didn't actually get the chance to ask him, because true to old Scotty G fashion form, he buggered straight off. So I don't know. But yeah, we had a good conversation. I admitted a few things, he admitted a few things, and then we realised it's just time to stop acting like kids. Scrags, me old mate, me old buddy. And this is another thing, a lot of mixed emotions. If you wake up and have been waking up the same person every single day for the last 2 years, I feel sorry for you, because I don't do that. I grow, I change, I evolve. That's what people normally do. So Scrags, if you want to if you want to just live the same day every day for the rest of your life, and you crack on, mate. But the rest of us are going to be growing, evolving, and changing, and you're just going to get left behind, buddy. But that's fine. Anyway, I didn't answer the question. Yes, I do. Yes, I do have a lot of mixed emotions. Do you know what? I would not change myself for the world. I would not change the way my mind is. I wouldn't change the way I am for anything. I like being the way I am. I just, I'm just a little bit high octane sometimes. Jimmy, I need to clear up what he said. I take it back. But no, don't. Ralph, listen, mate, I am well aware that is how it looked. I knew that that's everybody thought, but it's just, you just got to let them have it. It truly doesn't, you know, this idea that like, oh, I'm not knocking you, JDP, but like, you're coming on YouTube calling me a petulant child, yet you're having an argument with another fully grown adult over YouTube. Like, is that not what a petulant child would do? Like, it is. Like, we're all childish. Let's be real. I've just noticed that my dressing gowns, I don't care. Don't know what that is. Don't care. What was I saying? I can't remember. Dangerous. Darren's in the house. Cheers, Darren, mate. But yeah, like everybody, this YouTube is just basically like it's just people trying to make a go of it. That's all it is. And I'm starting to realise that pretty much people will say anything to get where they want to get. And I think I might now start joining suit. But that means you're going to lie to people, doesn't it? You ain't sorry, Ralph. We've got nothing to be sorry for. I done you wrong as well. You know I did. So, mate, at the end of the day, after all the shit that's gone on, the fact that me, you and Scotty still speak, that says everything you need to know right there. We don't even know each other. We've had a few fallings out and we're still there. So that right in there, that says everything that you need to know. I would say. I got actually. No, I'm not going to do it because that's childish. Me and JDP are mates anyway. He rang me, funnily enough, right? Literally about 1 minute before this live, right? I got off the phone with JDP. He's begging me to go to Isle of Wight with him. He reckons that we can like shoot some really good content, and he's begging me to get him a Jimmy Neiman mask made up. I'm like, Jake, I don't know. You know what I mean? The time and effort. He's like, their masks are so good that I need one. Mr. Samuel Peanut Head. Look, I've been live for pretty much 15 minutes now. If you've had 15 minutes to come up with something and the worst thing you can come up with is Peanut Head, then I'll take it. Let me tell you. You feel me? Jimmy, you're a full-on bellend. What's your point? What's your point? Is that it? Is that all you got to say? I like his chief. I'll tell you what, I got a comment the other day and I fucking loved it. It was like, he was like, what do you floss your teeth with? And then somebody stuck up for me. It was like, why are you being such a dick? And I was just like, a bit of rope. That's what I floss my teeth with. I'll use a bit of rope. Yeah, it's going to be slow, Ralph, but I think we're going to build it. We're going to build it right this time. We're going to build a much more stable craft. Jimmy, your saviour. Thank you. Ah, mate, that is a lovely message. I actually think that I could be. Do you know what, right? I got a mate who's a Sikh. People go to him for problems, and I'm like, how does it not get on top of you? How do you not let it get on top of you? And he was just like, well, because it comes from the heart. JDP is a sound guy. Oh, we're on about. I thought you were on about John Paul Fitzgerald. No, I think he's a bit. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to say a bad word about him because we're mates. Will you be collaborating with any sex offenders? Well, that's for me to know and you to find out, ain't it, kid? Yeah? Red Fraggle. Say no more. I try my best. Look who we got in the house. Fucking him all over, innit? You get him back from, you just pluck him from obscurity and he wants to sit there on a live buffering. Sick of it. Fuck, you got the old Ray-Bans on.
Oh, James, I think I don't. No, really, you know, these ones are real. They were. I got them off Vinted. They were 100. They were 120 quid. That's what they were. They're all real Ray-Bans. I've got the case over there. I've got my Vinted.
Fair enough.
Because they're see-through. They might not look it on here, but they are. You know what though? I think it cut out before because I think it only might give us the 50 megabytes of data. You know.
I just want to get a point across. This man to the right of me on screen has been running a YouTube channel off 4G. He's not even got Wi-Fi. I think that's impressive. It's actually impressive.
I've had Wi-Fi. I've had Wi-Fi. Fucking. I've had Wi-Fi. I've had all the Wi-Fi's. I've had EE. I've had BT. I've had fucking. I've had ET with the. I've had BT with the ET booster. I've had fucking Virgin. Fucking. I've had Virgin twice. Fucking. I think the only one I haven't had is Vodafone.
Right. Well. Are we gonna address what we? Are we going to address the thing? Do we need to speak about anything, or do we just need to leave it as it's between me and you, and we've kissed and made up, or do we need to go into details? What do you want to do?
Nah, we'll just leave it as it is, and just fucking. People are just happy to see the fucking dynamic duo back together. Do you know what I mean? I might cut out again. After because I might only get 50 megabytes. You know what I mean?
I think it's it's part of the alert. I've got no doubt you will cut out.
What's happening when I borrow these 50 megabytes, right? They take it off, you know, when I next top up.
Mate, why don't you just get Wi-Fi? £20 a month, you'll be done. You'll be golden. You save yourself so much money.
Well, no, to be fair. I mean, to be fair, I was well. I suppose you're right. Because it's 23. I think it's 23.99 for EE, isn't it?
Are you still? You ain't frozen, have you? He's having a think about what he's saying. He's just getting it. He's just going to make sure he gets it right. Hang on. I reckon that's a good idea. Links in the. I'll put the link in. I've sent it you on WhatsApp, Ralph. We're sitting. Well, you can't knock the old boy that he brings the views because he does. You just can't knock him for that. He needs 25 gift. Listen. I now realise why Scotty's data, with the help of Ralph, doesn't go very far. Is when you're on gift graph, you can buy these things called a bundle. He's not been doing that. He's just been buying a 10, 20, 15 pound top-up card, and it's just been getting just destroyed. So, oh, no, I'm not reading that out. Ralph, I put it in, it's in your WhatsApp chat, mate. Oh, I think he's just found it. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend. How's it going?
Are you good?
Yeah, so mate, it's my last day off today and then back to the graph tomorrow.
Good, man. Listen, I hope we could, this is just a one-off. This, what you want to do, if you want to work it right, don't have no one on your panel, bro. You and Scotty do it yourself. Just do it all, because that's where it comes. It's up to you, though. You do your own thing, innit?
Yeah, mate. Like I say, I think I've learnt my lessons. I think
Jimmy,
we both learnt our lessons.
Jimmy, so we sing a song together, bro. Come on, let's put a song on. Let's put a song on. We'll sing a song. 1 second. Let's put one on.
Oh, I might not know the words.
Well, you just mime it. I mime it sometimes. I just make words up. You'll know it, Jimmy. You'll know it, mate. You've heard it.
Oh, hang on a minute. I need to be prepared for this.
Hey, 1 sec. Let's go in kitchen.
Hang on a minute. I need to be dressed for it. Let me get dressed.
Hey, go on. Take your time. Take your time. Yeah, Joanne, here's that through, please.
Babe, where's my video code t-shirt?
The Santa hangs. What's on the Santa?
I was wet. Hang on a minute.
Well, Jimmy, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm getting dressed.
Go on, lad. Yes. Oh.
Right, I'm ready.
Shit. Fuck.
Well, I'm ready.
What? Hey,
Right, go for it.
ah, shit. Wait, 1 second. Let's go get one. 1 sec, mate. I'm just getting it up now, bro. 1 sec.
Mate, by the way, these t-shirts, we're giving them away. We're paying your postage and package. If you want one of these t-shirts, we're sending them free. Me and Scotty are sending them for free. Paying the package, everything.
Right, do you know a bit of Dolly Parton? Also singing Kenny.
She's country music singer, isn't she? She's about 80, yeah. But you'd still fire one in her. Massive tits on her.
Right, so we go for it. What do you mean? Well, actually, we'll try this one. This is a fair decent one. Can you hear this in a minute? Just 1 second. Because I'm not at home. So I ain't got my speaker. 1 second, bro. Let me know if you can hear it.
Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Wait. Can you hear this? Can you hear it? Even West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, and a river. Woo! The phone's not low.
I don't know these words, Ralph.
Older than the trees, Jimmy Newman is the mountain growing like a breeze. Video Craig, West Nose, Babylon, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me on country roads. Shout out to Dimitri. Shout out to Scotty G. The memories gathered round her. Manners lady on the two blue water.
What you doing in there?
Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste moonshine, teardrops in his eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia. Right, let's all sing along.
Don't know the words.
You respect dog noises. Ruff, ruff. You ready? I hear her voice in the morning. I was. You fucked it up, you bastards. Roll down the road, I get the feeling. Come on,
I don't know the words.
Right, right, here, this one here. You know this one, mate. You have to know this one. You ready? This is the last song. I'll leave you and Scotty to it.
Oh, dear.
Scotty caught no sound on Scotty's back.
I haven't got a bad singing voice, me. Like,
Jimmy, Scotty's talking, he's no sound, mate.
Eh?
Are you ready?
What?
I don't know what's going on.
You one sec, Jimmy, lad, 1 sec, bro. We're getting a good one on here.
Why you haven't got your face on?
Right, Jimmy. Can you hear me,
No,
bro?
he won't put his face. He won't put his face on.
Yeah.
No, you see me, Jimmy. You know me.
Pansy.
Are you ready?
Why wouldn't you put your face on?
Scotty's still talking. I can't do it, Scott. Yeah, I can't do it when Scotty's like, I can't do it. I can't take him serious. Honest, I can't do it. I wish you could. My fucking voice is gone, bro. Yeah, let's finish this off right quick. 1 second, 1 second. Jimmy, tell Scotty, mate, there's no sound on Scotty.
I can hear him.
Oh, can you?
Oh dear. Hey Scotty, what do you think of my t-shirt?
Shite.
You don't like it?
Good.
Oh, I forget you don't like it. It's because it's ripping your best mate, isn't it?
Oh, is it like that? Who went for breakfast with him?
Yeah, I was going to ring up Night House tonight, but a good source of mine has told me if I do it, they'll fall out with me. So Night House has gone, mate. For me, I'm gutted that, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah, fuck them. You've got us, man.
Is Scotty all right? Scotty looks all right, doesn't he? You're looking all right, Scotty.
Well, I thought.
Yeah, so there's no more Night House for me now. It's all done, gone, mate.
I'm the fucking. I'm the
My
fucking.
probation said. I'm not even telling you what he said.
YouTube, man. Super.
On summer's evening, on a train bound from nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We're both too tight to sleep. Oh, we took turns at staring out the window at the darkness.
Yeah.
The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were. By the hell, their eyes. If you don't mind me saying, I can see you out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give Scotty some advice. I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bumped a cigarette and asked me for a fight. Light fight. Lost expressions. Long expressions. Said if you're gonna play the game, boy, you've got to plan to play it right. Are you ready? You know when to hold him, know where to fold him, know where to walk away, know where to run. Count your money when you're sitting at a table. There's time enough for counting. when the deal is done. Big up my Passat, man. Big up the Irish. Every gambler knows that secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. Every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. And all the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. Big up the Andy Mandy. Then he's speaking. He turned back to the window, put out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep.
Is that Kenny Rogers?
Nowhere to walk away, nowhere to run. And count your money. When you're sitting at a table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the deal is done, or where to Alden. Nowhere to walk away, nowhere to run. Gonna count your money when you're sitting at the table. There's time enough for counting when the deal is done. Hey, last one now, last one. Voice is gone. When I get home, mate, I'm gonna do it properly, mate. I might go into business here doing this properly, you know, getting a manager, getting a studio, you know how Ralph does. You know the dance.
You should do a karaoke thing, Ralph.
Best thing about it, my voice is gone. I can't sing for shit, and I just want loads of food. Ruff, ruff. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a barking dog. You ready? Great. Come on, lads.
Oh.
Back through the years, I go wandering once again. Back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fold. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. She told our story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors. Joseph wore, then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I couldn't wait to wear it. My mama blessed it with a kiss. Are you ready now? My coats of many colors that my mama made for me. Made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. But oh, we had no money. I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors. My mama made them. Scotty made for me. So with patches on my breeches and holes in both of my shoes, coat of many colors, I hurled off to school, just to find the hopers laughing and making fun of me in my coat of many colors. My mama made for me. Oh, I couldn't understand it, for they felt I was rich. And I told them of every love my mama sold in every stitch. Woo! Oh.
Oh dear.
That's this, bro. I'm too fast. Man's getting ready. Man's gonna go right. Man's gonna go. But they didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see. The one is only poor, only if they choose to be. Now I know we had no money, and I was rich as I could be in my coats of many colors. my mama made for me.
But we're only there about 4 months or 3 months, if even.
And what happened?
My mother was fond of moving all over the country, Andy. You know what I mean? So
Fair play to your old mummy.
we lived everywhere, like.
She was a true blue, she was.
100%. 100%.
John Paul, I'm not from a community. I'm not from society. You see how past my window there, John Paul?
Yeah.
You see up there? I'm not part of that. I'm just myself.
100%.
I was never part of a town. I was never part of a village. I was never part of anything. And it was because we moved around a lot, you know. And you know, now when I talk to old people in Ireland here,
Yeah.
say, who are you? Where are you from? I can tell me name, but I can't say where I'm from. I'm not from anywhere. I was born in Drogheda, County Louth. I was reared in England, in Birmingham. My mother's from County Meath. My father's from West Meath. I spent a number of years in Longford, and I spent a number of years in Donegal. I'm not from anywhere.
Andy, on my mother's life, you sound very similar to me, because that's an answer I could give with different locations with the same answer. I swear
I'm not
to
from
God.
anywhere. So where am I from, John Paul?
I'm the same.
You know, and you know something? It's not sad. I used to get down the dumps about it. I used to, sure, I'm a bastard, you know? Sure, I'm from nothing. But now that I think about it, I'm free.
Yeah,
I'm Andy
100%.
Tate.
But Andy,
Like
come
Andy
here, I
Tate.
tell you. I was born in Tipperary. I lived all over Ireland and I lived all over England, the same as yourself. You know what I mean? I done my old stint in London. I done my old stint in Essex. I done my old stint in around them areas. You know what I mean?
No, we're in England.
Hey, you up over that?
Yeah, you came back there and that was it, you know. But I was the one way, John Paul, you know.
But it keep you clever, Andy. You're not just seeing one way of life. You're seeing loads of ways of life, and you pick up on everything. You know what I mean?
It leaves you educated, to tell you the truth.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I grew up in Birmingham, and all my friends were from the Muslim community. I grew up in Sparkhill. Google it, John Paul. It's the roughest part of Birmingham. Me father had no money. He had a few pounds, but fuck all. I want to buy a house. I want to be a hero, he says. She bought a house, fair enough, but it was in the roughest part of Birmingham. Sparkhill. It was the Muslim community. Through a Catholic Irish, you know. So we were growing up and people throwing rocks at us, rocks on the street. I was only a child, you know. I took my mother's hand, you know, and my mother was bringing us to school, and my father was at work, he was, you know. And I said, Mommy, why doesn't people like us here? But they're all Muslims, firing rocks. My father didn't have the price of a right house, he didn't, you know. He hadn't the price of a right house. But I lived there for 10 years, I did. Fucking got bikes, had about 20 push bikes. They got stolen. Every time I left them outside the house, they get robbed. Every couple of weeks, my mother was buying me a bicycle.
You up there with that, Andy? You up there with that?
1 second, John Paul. My children got mad in the house there.
Yeah, walk away, Andy, with your plans.
Kirstel, Ruby, will you get the children out, please? And will you do me a favour, girls, if you don't mind now? Will you lock me in, will you? I beg you, go on. Lock me in, will you? I've locked my doors, you see. My son is autistic, right? He's autism and non-verbal. And he's going on 6. But he's the brain of a 2-year-old, you know? I'm afraid of the windows. You see, my windows, John Paul, they open up.
Yes.
And I'm afraid he'll fall out the window.
Oh,
so I have locks on all the doors I have.
Yes.
You know.
The poor young fella, God bless him. Hopefully, you know, he gets
well, he is who, you know. But I'm afraid he'll fall out of the windows. So with all the doors in the house, we have locks up on the top of the locks, you know.
So we can't get at him. I get you. I understand, yeah.
can't climb out the window. It's not that he climb out, he'll fall, you know. He's 6, but he's going on 6, but he's the brain of a 2-year-old he has, you know.
Yeah.
Not wide, you know. He's my only
But
son.
he'll fucking get there. He'll get there. He will. You know what I mean?
Well, look where I am, John Paul, you know. I live in the countryside, man, you know.
Yeah.
You see the figure?
It's a fine old yard. You have a big old yard there, Andy.
Well, that's the front, you know.
Yeah, you have a big old front there.
You know, and you know my neighbours, yeah. They don't
Yeah.
give a shit. They don't give a fuck,
That's
you
the
know.
best way. The best way.
My neighbours both sides of me, on the left and the right, they don't give a bollocks, they don't, you know. You can
That's
do
what you
want.
want. That's what you want.
They're rough and ready, you know.
Hey, you over that?
You know, it's sound, you know. And every morning I wake up here, there's nothing, you know. The council built 25 houses in the middle of a field, you know. That was it. They just built them there. Handy, isn't it?
Oh, handy boy. I wouldn't mind having one of them houses. It sounds like a place to be, Andy.
I spoke to next door. I'm gonna buy a fucking double axle caravan. I'm parking it in my driveway. And I'm buying a boat, because the River Shannon is right behind me.
Yeah.
So that's my plan next year, to get a boat and a caravan. So
Lovely.
it'll be a bit of freedom, you know.
Course, Andy, and you can always take on to it. If you want to stay a week or two away, you always have the caravan there.
You have the caravan there to go on a trip. Fuck the hotel, you know.
100% cheaper.
You know. I have the boat there for the Shannon River as well, you know.
And you always have the old castle to go back to then when you're done.
Yeah, it's handy, you know.
100%.
What's the story with you today, John Paul? You doing nothing crazy, you
I
know?
was lifting weights all day, but all morning I just lifting weights. And me and the missus, I sent the child off to school this morning. Me and the missus done a few weights and a few push-ups and a bit exercising and that. And
There's a woman training with you.
she does the old weight training and the body exercises. You know, the push-ups and the squats.
Fair play, you know.
Yeah, when the child is in school there, he puts down a couple hours training and things like
There's
that.
a woman a boxer, is she?
What's that?
There's a woman do boxing, like.
No, she just keeps herself fit. She just keeps herself fit is all I do.
John Paul, I'm gonna tell you something personal, right? The woman came down the stairs today, right? I was in the kitchen. She came down the stairs. She said, Andrew, in July, maybe August, I want to go to Turkey. And I said, what do you want to go to Turkey for? I want to get a sleeve, she says. You know? And I said, oh, you can't be doing them things. I says, I've read too much about it. It's very dangerous, you know? Women just fall sick. And I know a lot of women that fell sick
I
over
know
these
a
sleeves.
couple as well, Andy. They got it and they're
Yeah.
not well after it.
And I says to her, no, I says, don't do it. And says, my woman, this is personal, wasn't she anorexic growing up as a teenager? She thought she was fat, but she wasn't fat. She was very thin.
Yeah.
And she got sick over it. And then after having 5 children later, you know, doesn't have a bit of a stomach, you know. So she's determined now to go to Turkey for this sleeve. I can't tell her what to do, but it's not a good idea, you know. So I don't know, John Paul, it's fucking dodgy with women, you know.
The women get it up here, Andy. They get it here and they get self-conscious. They get very self-conscious.
Yeah.
It's not
It's
like
different
men.
for a fella. A fella can go out there and
do
do a bit of jogging, but you don't see many women training, do you? Like, you know, you're a woman there, fair play to her, you know. She has the right head for it, you know.
Because do you know what it was, Andy? My woman watched me training for years, and she seen the piece I got out of it, and she started joining in
Good
there
for
with me
the
last year, and she's not looked back ever since. You know what I mean? But
Well, that's good, John Paul, you know. I don't want going to Turkey with her, so don't, you know.
But that's if you
It's
could
gonna
just
go good.
suggest it, Andy, like subtly on the slide, just keep putting it in nicely. It's not worth the hassle because that can go wrong, and when it goes wrong, it goes very wrong, Andy. You know what I mean?
My woman has an illness, John Paul, right? I'll tell you the story. If you Google it, it's called Friedrich's ataxia. It affects the spine. It also affects the brain. Google it, Friedrich's ataxia.
Yeah.
And that illness there now, she can't do the gym whatsoever because it's a spinal illness. And I spoke to all the doctors from Dublin that time up in what was the name of the hospital we were in? Crumlin and Tala Hospital. And I said, what about swimming? Was swimming doing any good? No, no swimming allowed. She's got spinal illness. She has to relax. She can't do any training whatsoever. This is why she wants to get this thing done, you see. Because she can't do any exercise. You know. So it's sad, John Paul, you know.
It is. That's sad. No, sorry to hear that, Andy. Sorry to hear that.
Ah, well, she knew it. She was born with it. She was born with it, you know.
Yeah.
Friedrich ataxia. She was born with it, you know. So there's nothing can be done about it, you know. And this is why she wants to go to Turkey. You know. John Paul, I was having a think about this actually. Why don't you sometime during the week of a Wednesday night have a drinking night? Not with you now, with Baz there, big Baz from Scotland, myself, with a few heads from your YouTube channel, and have it at you know, the five of us are on the live, and we have a drinking day. Do you remember Shadow Boxer? He fucking done this live where he was going drinking around Ballybunion and drinking around Asia, you know. One second, one second. Oh, I was talking to the woman there. Why don't you have a live of Wednesday night or Thursday night or whatever night or Saturday night? Doesn't matter what night. Baz, myself, a few others, you know.
I'll try
They get
sorting
few
for
numbers.
Saturday. I'll try
Huh?
sorting for Saturday, Andy. Give an old crack going.
Myself, Baz, and a few other English boys, you know. And I'm not like Shadow Boxer. Fuck all that bullshit. I was reared in England, there was, you know. I have an Irish accent, but I'm the one, you know. England, Ireland, Scotland, and
Look,
Wales are
I
all the
don't
one.
drink or any of that anymore, Andy. But if you want to do that, no problem. I'll do that, and you can all have a chat on the thing. I don't drink like, but I'll sit back and have the chat with you, have a laugh like. You know what I mean? What's happening, Jimmy? What's happening, brother? Fair play to you. I think Andy's phone is ringing. I think he have a phone call. So Andy's after taking a phone call, I'd say. He's otherwise engaged. But I think that'll be a good idea. If Baz and the boys will be having a few cans, should all jump on a Saturday and get an old fucking chat going between them. I have an old laugh. I'll be the man in the middle, the sober, the sober one. I'll let them all have a chat between them. But yeah, Andy seems to be gone. But Andy's a good fella. Nah, Andy, good crack. You good crack with Andy. I'm grand, Sinead. Don't bother me anymore, girl. I'm after sitting around situations there now where I'm okay. I know what's there for me. I know what's there for me, girl. There's nothing can entice me to go back there, believe me. Oh. Stop talking sense, going around. Ah, fuck. What's the story anyway, Passat, man? How are you today? Did you cut your garden? Did you do your thing? I'm going to stick the link back in the chat for Andy in case he's in the chat. But I know Andy probably took a phone call there or something. And he's after getting cut off. There's the link there, Andy, boys. There's the link. Get stuck in. He went back and finished all the bits. Derek, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. Hold on, we get 3 non-alcoholic beverages. I'd say this is Andy back in the chat. There he is. Here he's back, boys. That's the Andy. Here he's back.
The children plugged up with Skybox today.
They plugged out the Wi-Fi on your brother.
They plugged it out today. The fucking, I can't believe it, you know. John Paul, do you want to hear a sad story, yeah? And to know your viewers.
Come on, brother. See how we're getting on.
There's a woman, her name is Anne Doyle, right?
Yeah.
And she's a lovely woman. She's wonderful. And she's dying up in Mullingar Regional Hospital. And she's my woman's grandmother, you know.
Yeah.
And if anyone on the chats could say a prayer for her, and maybe they're not religious, maybe they're from the Catholic community, the Protestant community, maybe they're not religious, I don't know, you know. But if they just say a prayer at the end of the night for her, she's dying. And she's on life support, and she's getting morphine. They took the drips out and everything, and she's ready to die now this evening. And I was going to say a prayer now before I go to bed, because you know when the person dies, John Paul, they meant to say a prayer for that person, you know, they go to heaven.
100%.
And she's actually on her deathbed. She's on deathbed, and my woman is up there now at Mullingar Hospital, and she's dying. She is, you know. So, John Paul, if you wouldn't mind now, if you do me a big favor, you know, when you're going to bed tonight, if you could just say a prayer for Anne Doyle, that she makes it to heaven.
I will, of course.
And her name is Anne Doyle. She's never done things wrong in her life. You know, and she's dying actually, you know, it's terrible. And she's up there now, and I mind all the children, like, they're all in the house here. You know, having a few beers, but I have thoughts.
But that's look, at least you're doing it, Andy. Fair play to you. And all the chat is saying, look, all the chat are saying they're saying a prayer for the woman as well.
They took all the drips out of her arm, they did, in the afternoon, they did. Took all the drips out of her arm, and everyone asked, why are you taking the drips out of her arm? This is no drip can cure her. She's on the 4th stage of cancer. She's dying. To have her hooked up to morphine now, you know.
All they can do is make her as comfortable as possible now, Andy.
Make her as comfortable as possible. There's nothing they can do for her, you know. She was a heavy smoker for years, and she suffered very, very badly from mental health. She was paranoid. She was a paranoid schizophrenic as well. She was in the mental hospital about a dozen times, you know. Sad, you know.
It is sad, Andy.
Her husband died when she was 24, you know. Yes. So she had a bad life, she did, you know.
She had a bad run of it now, and the poor woman is out there. She's not long left now.
She hasn't. She's dying. She's dying, John Paul, you know. She'll be dead by the morning, you know.
Oh, God.
The doctor says it, you know. So, John Paul, you're a religious man. If you just say a prayer for Anne Doyle and just she make a bed in heaven, you know.
I will, of course, Andy, 100%. 100%.
You know, and if the rest of the people on
everyone
your
in
YouTube
the chat, everyone in the chat is saying
even if they're not religious, if you just say a prayer anyway, if you're not religious, just say a prayer, you know. You know, it'd be nice, you know.
There's a friend of mine said there from the chat now, he said, to be absent of the body is to be present with the Lord. That's what Soy is after saying there.
Well, John Paul, do you know, if you're not religious, when you die, you're meant to get forgiveness. Now, I don't want to go in deep into religion because I know everyone has different religions, you know. But my belief, if you don't get forgiveness, that's just my belief, you know. So I don't want to insult anybody or anything like that, you know, Jewish community, Muslim community, you know, Catholic, the Protestant, you know.
Each to their own, Andy. They all have their own beliefs.
I'm not like that whatsoever, you know. But I believe, it's just my belief, you just have to confess your sins and look for forgiveness. And you might see a better life, you know.
That's the old Catholic religion. That's the belief of the Catholic religion.
You know, but I don't insult anybody. That's not who I am, you know. I've aunties and uncles that spent all their lives in England, you know, and you know they lived that life, and so yeah. But what can you do, John Paul? You know, you have to cheer it up a small bit. There's no point getting down the dumps, you know.
No, there's not any. And look, the only good consolation of this is the woman will be at peace anyway, because she's after having nothing but sickness, I imagine, the last couple of years. You know
John
what I mean?
Paul, she was in the mental hospital for years. I minded her. I used to call to her at 10 o'clock in the morning till 12 o'clock. I used to tidy up her house. I used to cook her a bit of food. I emptied wheelie bins. You know, the bins in the house, I put them out into wheelie bins. I clean her countertops. I sweep the floor. I tidy up the place for her, you know. And I done that for 2 years. She was on her own. She thanked me. She was a lovely woman, she was. But I never came there for a while, you know, because her daughters then, because she got sick and her daughters ended up doing all that for it, you know. But she's up in the hospital now, she's dying. So what can you do, John Paul? You know, fuck all, you know.
And a
It's
poor
sad
woman.
when somebody you know. It's sad when somebody you know is sick, you know. I won't go up there because I don't get on with her family, you see, you know. I don't get on with her son. I don't get on with her grandsons. So I won't bother going up, like, you know.
And you won't that if it's up and look set the pie there, leave it on, Andy. Leave them all do their thing now. They look
I
after us.
won't go around the hospital. She has two grandsons, right? And they're from Galway. And they're bowel young fellas. They fought with everybody. I wouldn't even praise them because they fought not with their fists, but they fought with weapons, you know.
Yes, yes.
You know, and it's not nice, you know. And they're having a good name for themselves. You probably know them if I says it out to you.
I
'Cause
probably
they're all
would, to be
around,
honest with you. I would.
they're all around deep south, Tipperary and Waterford. They're everywhere. But you probably know the family and they see you would from arguments and things like that.
I
But
would,
I
I
wouldn't-
would know him. I would know him, I'd say. I think I
Are
have a
you from
fair idea what
Tipperary,
you're
John
on about.
Paul? Where are
What?
you from, John Paul?
Tipperary.
No, I think you're from Waterford, I do.
Oh no, I'm not. I lived in Waterford for a while, but I was born in Tipperary.
I think you're from Waterford, John Paul.
I'm not. I tell you a mad one, Andy, right? I was born in Tipperary. I lived in Waterford, Limerick,
Mm,
Kilkenny, Hackney, London, Essex. I lived
mm.
everywhere, Andy, but I'm from Tipperary originally. I was born in Tipperary, like. You
And
know
were
what
you
I mean?
ever in Waterford?
I was in Waterford for a couple of years.
Aye.
I have family, like I've a family member. My father now is with a girl from Waterford, and my mother would have lived in Waterford years ago. And
You
my
know a
mother's,
fella called Michael Orr.
it sounds
Michael.
familiar. It sounds familiar.
He's living up in Letterkenny now, he is, in Donegal, he is.
Or that sounds familiar.
Yeah. And he's a sister and he's a few others, you know. He's a couple of children around Waterford. But there's not even falling out with him, I did, up in Letterkenny.
Did
And he's an
you?
uncle. He's an uncle, right? I was living up there, right? And he liked me because I was from down south. And everyone else was northern accents, you know.
Yeah.
And he says, I like you, he says. You're from down south, he says. You're not from up here, he says. I said, no, I'm not fucking northern. Fuck that shit, you know.
His life. Video. What? Mate, you get on about Laurie and Jim. Jim, Jim, was you was talking about it all night? You see when I heard you saying about the hangman and the fucking the baby reindeer? What? That's like Tracy Teabag chasing you around. Laurie's like, let's get the Joy, who? Is it Joy Bobag? No, wee Joy's alright. We'll fill you up, and don't just let him body on. Well, fill your panel, just don't let him Jim worry on. Shut up, you, Benny. Oh, welcome, mate. No boundaries here, we don't build walls, mate, we knock them down, alright? We try anyway. I was having a shave this morning. Well, she was having a shave. Well, she was having a shave. I said, I need to hurry. I've got an appointment with the boss. She said, yeah, so have I. Fighting for the toilet, Gav. Fighting for the... Oh, Jim Smith jumped on. Oh, that's it, Jimmy. Jim.
I've been
Jim.
kicked off. I've been kicked off wee slow Joe's, man, because that Melissa,
How?
she
Who's
had the
that?
hots for Jim Smith, like.
Who's that,
And I
Jim?
got fucking kicked off, man.
Jim,
Can you
what I want to
believe
talk
that?
to you about. Jim,
Wee
what I want to
slow
talk...
Joe, getting the wee guy slow Joe.
Oh, aye.
Slow Joe.
But Rolex, Joe. Fucking Liverpool, Joe.
Ah, right. He fucking beating me off the pile, man. Because that Melissa, getting the
Did he?
ginger.
Oh, that Melissa with the tits, but shadow fucking bacon's bird.
Is that? No.
Yeah.
She's ginger. She's ginger.
Oh, she a ginger ninja.
No,
Yeah,
ginger.
mate, that baby ranger.
Ginger.
Jim,
She's ginger. I
that
got kicked off, man.
fucking
I fucking tried to put the
Jim,
comment.
that baby reindeer, mate. That is like imagine growing
Slow
up with
Joe. Yeah,
these days. Like,
Newcastle wanker, you man. You can fuck right off your cunt.
Jim, have you been arguing with the cunt? Who you
Oh,
fighting?
they tried to bought me, man. That Melissa was into Jim Smith's pants. Let's go.
Oh, was she? Huh? How you not taking her up with it?
Five guys on there, they all got jealous and they kicked Jim Smith off.
Up the right, man. Up the right, Jim.
I got Melissa, man. She's a ginger. She's a nice one.
Nah, big up the gingers, Jim.
I do like ginger.
So the afro here, the ginger, bro. Fucking here. You don't turn down a ginger, bro. Yeah, but I'll tell you, see that fucking, who's this? Squilling? Who the fuck's Squilling? Oh, Florrie. Florrie.
Hey.
Hey, what's happening,
Well,
brother?
I'm Masters, you're alright. Hello,
You good,
Jim.
bro?
Oh, you may go, man. We've got the wee fucking gay guy on the panel. Gay English guy. Oh,
Hey.
big up my fucking best pal.
Don't be going on about the
pal.
fucking gay guys by Masters,
He's
is
my
he?
best.
We all see
Thank you,
that.
I'm getting
Boy,
quite chilling, that one.
How you
I'll
doing,
tell
fella?
you one thing, Borry, that Melissa had the hots for me, like Skimming. Did you see the me or not? Wee Joe's.
Hey, Joanne's mate's
I
got
was
you
in
off
there
me,
and they
mate.
kicked me
Hey,
off.
Jim.
They fucking blocked me and
Masters,
everything. So
Jim Smith's dating agency finally worked. I've got a
Does it?
date.
Oh, what?
She's
I
a
bet,
ginger. She's a nice
I bet
looking
it's a baby
Hey,
reindeer
I'm
ginger.
contemplating it now.
That Melissa was alright looking, by the way. For all the wankers, let's go. What the
I don't
fuck
know
you
who
doing or
Melissa
not?
is.
What is it? Here, that Melissa, here, see that Melissa, that
I
shadow
don't know who
making
that
cup,
is,
man.
Jim.
She's smoking. She is smoking. What the fuck?
No, this one's a ginger. Pure dark.
Yeah, and you see what? Did you see her? She had the barb suit. I was like, oh, wait.
She's on
Hey, hang a
OnlyFans.
minute.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Justice is getting a bit of justice in about that, man.
Okay, now.
No,
I was
I'm
like,
talking about a ginger Melissa.
No,
right, I
I've
don't
got
know
a
who
date
this
with
is.
She's on
Joanne's
Slow
mate.
Joe's. I really came what the fuck she was doing there and slow. But they blocked me. They fucking blocked me. I'm like, what the
And take
fuck
it
is that? Because my part is fucking shit hot. And that
Shit.
Melissa had the hots for Jim Smith, and she's like, why do you block Jim Smith? And that wee Slow Joe cunt and all the other dickheads are.
Hey, Jim, can I ask you a question?
Did
Are
you
you
see
on
that?
about
Did you
Slow
not
Joe
see
from
that, Warren,
Liverpool?
man? Fucking
No,
bang you
just
out
a
of there,
fucking
man.
question. Are you on about Slow Joe from Liverpool?
No, Slow Joe from Newcastle. Getting the wee fucking
Oh,
Very
sport.
sorry.
oh, you're just
Fucking
grabbed to all
wee
kinds of
I thought you
stuff,
meant
perverted
man.
Slow Joe.
bastard.
Hey,
That wee perverted cunt, that Slow Joe is. Perverted. He's got one of the fucking drone things and all that. Let's go. And he looks in folks one view. He's got a drone and it looks in folks. He's a wee
Important.
fucking weirdo bastard. Slow Joe is a wee weirdo bastard.
What is he even slow than Joe?
Look at Benny
Is
there.
it slow and
Don't you
slow Joe?
offend
Is that
me, Benny.
the slowest Joe?
Block me, Warren, man. Can you believe that?
Is that possible?
I was saying, what are you blocking Jim Smith for? And I
Hey,
jumped
how
there,
do you be gay and you
Masters
run some
on my.
girls? What's going on there, Benny?
What's been happening, Jim,
I
anyway?
run from trouble, mate. Do you know what I
You
mean?
good,
He
mate?
loves me, doesn't he? And are you calling her the savage Gav B? She's from Birkenhead.
Jim, I just couldn't do it. I can't deal with that fucking that do boy, man. That fucking that Bob Rocket, mate. I couldn't deal with him, man. That boy's just no right, man.
You talk about Barnsley Bowl or you talk about Warwick? I can't be fucking doing
No, do boy. I call him do boy, Jim.
They're victim claimers.
Bob
can't sit there.
Aye, but when they're trying to throw Bob, mate,
You've
it's
got
fucking
Warwick and you've got Barnsley Bowl, man.
Barnsley Bowl, man. Big up Barnsley Bowl.
Big up Barnsley Bowl.
Barnsley Bowl, here. Big up Barnsley Bowl.
Jim's.
I like Barnsley.
I like Barnsley. I think he's a good guy.
Better than that Warwick, it's good.
Fair enough.
Masters invited me.
Hey, you ever win a date, right? If you ever win a date and told your mom, Mom, I'm not going to like it. It's that ever happened to you?
So what?
You nearly get the leg, yeah.
That was me. It was
car, well, 1.5 ton car, Masters, you know what I mean? She's going to run him over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Any homes a go, bro.
Do if it's a girl, get me mum. I've got no sisters. Nancy's in our bed.
You ever seen this cunt? Master, you ever seen this cunt?
No, bro, no.
With the girls. He's in the girls fucking.
Right.
Hey, are you being serious, Jim? Hang on, Jim. Hang on. Masters.
I've been on the whiskey, man. That's how I'm still up, right?
I'm in their chat. Are you?
We know you're in the chat.
Every time I've had an argument with them, it's been about you. It's been for you because I've backed you, because I'm loyal. Cunt face, I did say, fucked him off, not been back in there.
Loyal.
You know what I mean?
Loyal, Jim.
Come on.
Oh my God. I'm in there.
You've got Benny in the chat. You've got. Yeah, listen to this, Masters. Benny was in Jim's chat all night for 6 hours listening to me waffle shit about him. I went over on Snufflings.
You've got a bit of competition.
Arguing with him. Benny gets on because he's got his gang with him, like Masters. And I got ruined again.
And Benny, ain't you?
Oh,
you've got
Benny,
a bit of competition.
Look, he just goes
a gang, you know?
night.
Oh, but
I'll phone my mum.
He show his face.
I'm going to phone my mum.
She'd fucking knock you out, Jimmy, if you lived in Scotland,
I'm going to
mate.
phone my mum.
Yeah, should I phone a pal? Phone my mom. Yeah, man, fuck it.
Same with that pals. Two my best pals, let's go. Two big guys. Two big guys together.
You know it's going to be real out of everyone. Is your mum.
George Michael has got a look at George Michael
going to get chipped in a minute if you don't
worry. And that we Barnsley Balkan, let's go. Two of them.
Not like that. That's why I ring me mum. I ring my mum to sort the situation.
See when it comes to gay, see when it comes to gayness, I've never anybody say gay in Barnsley Bowl and fucking
I'm
Warwick.
not being funny, but you
two
got it. Well, not you, Masters.
How's this game about this happening, Jim? We not back your fucking old jam roll, mate.
Oh, Peter was saying that, I wasn't me. Fuck all,
we're not back that old jam roll.
Old jam roll, fucking.
Me jam rolls get it. Oh man.
Just licensed.
Yeah, man. Imagine picking a bird that, but like fuck it, fucking that. Maybe fucking reindeer minute off getting a bird off this man.
Hey Bennett, if I
could get because you've got fucking Warwick, you've got Barnsley Bowl, and you've got Gav B. None of them have ever got a woman like Kevin. They're all sitting there with their wee grinder up and the They're all sitting there with the
I have got a date. So what you're on about? I've got a date, Jim. I've got a date on Joanne's.
Have you?
You, Barnsley Bowl, and Gav B are the gayest cunts I've ever.
And take the dog for a walk and see the swans. Not red.
Take the dog for a walk and see the swans.
I've got a date, Amy's. I've got a date from.
No, you've never had a date, man.
Yeah,
you've never.
Got a date,
no, you've never had a date.
You know,
you are a
date
big
for me. Amen.
but right.
Amen.
No,
from
wait,
Longford,
wait.
five
No,
minutes.
man.
I'll go you a bird, right?
Whatever
There's
I'll
you
too
go
want,
many
you a
women.
you know what I mean? I'm a bit
There's
nervous.
Masters. I'll
too many
go.
men,
There's
I
threesome, right? I'll go this cunt a threesome with Badika and fucking and Jackie.
Everybody calls her
Jackie.
Badica. Is it no Bodicea?
Yeah, that's it. But I say
It's
Badika.
He's got
Bodicea,
fanny
Yeah,
fright.
that's it.
Get
That's
it.
it, bastard.
He's
Aye.
got a fucking big dozy fanny fright. Like.
I
Rory,
never had
you've got
fanny
a big
fright at
dozy.
all. You fucking
Fanny
lying
fright.
swat.
Fanny
Never
fright.
had fanny fright. No one was
Big up
trying to
the
get into
fanny
me.
fright, man.
Well, I've got a
Yeah,
date anyway. So what's your question, Jim?
she's
Hey,
a good lass,
Master,
isn't she?
if you run a dating agency, surely
fanny
you should
fright.
have a fucking bird. And Jim is either, I don't know, he sticks up for the gays.
When
He has a
was
lot
the
of gays on his
last
channel.
Rory, when was the
You know
last
what I
time
mean?
you
You
got
know what I mean,
your
Masters? And all these English
Shut
gays
up.
on there.
When was the last time you got your leg up?
Why would you ask that question? You sound like you know. When the last day I had a bank up. Yeah,
And I'm starting to worry,
When
man.
was
It's
the
been a while
last
for
time you
me.
got
man.
your leg up?
I'm
I'm just
been a while
asking.
for me.
Just
Like before
just
we went to
that.
Blackpool.
It's a guy's question, lads. Can we?
I never got
Us
one in
guys are
Blackpool
like,
anyway, I'll tell you that.
we'll talk about that
No,
kind of
but-
shit.
I think
When
it's been
was
about
the
6
last?
months for me, man.
You not got to ask it. You not got to answer. When was the last time you got your leg up?
Benny's lad bent over.
I know, yeah. Have you seen Bennett? He was even egging, shuffling or making them fingers of tunes. And then tonight it was
What
in
are
Dirty
Benny
Nicholas'
and
chat.
I
lovers
can't
like?
go that stuff on at all, man.
Jim, shut your napper out, lad.
Benny
Benny,
and
Benny,
He's a
he's the
fucking
biggest
funny.
egg on YouTube, lad.
Grinder.
You know what I mean?
Grinder.
Mate, if you come to Black, you know what he said to Bob Carr? Who would say this on YouTube? I'll treat you to a bite. That's what he said to Bob Carr. And he was being serious. Who would say that on YouTube? Fucking hell,
Bob
Benny,
Cat,
shut your
but
napper out.
he's
You're
a
not
bit
going
of
to
a
50,
suspect,
mate.
man.
It's like saying I'll give someone a line.
Oh, wait, full
difference,
mama.
but come on. Shut your napper out, Benny. Like that, your age, you're fucking getting on now.
I'm a matey for my
You know what I
mom.
mean? Set a standard, Benny.
I've got a full mama.
These young guns are on here.
Graham Eva, I hope you're good.
Full mama. Hey, I'm going to Boulder, Joy.
So, man, good shout. Mate, I've been on that whiskey. Mate, I was trying to get in my house for about 3 hours. End up nearly sleeping on the pavement.
Tell us
Mad with whiskey, my mate. Maybe like me in the house. In my own house.
Tell us about your sex life, let's go. Jackie wants to get about it.
Weird that. How long does it take getting mastered? It's weird that. Stop asking me about that.
You're not whiskey, I'm
You're
no
freaking me out now,
whiskey,
Jim.
That whiskey's nasty, man.
Gappy's waiting for tips.
Benny, everything you've said has never been funny.
And so
I've not seen no one laugh at what you said, apart from fucking gangster grannies looking little like
Gangster
fucking leg faces, and the rest of the mob. They're the only ones that laugh at you.
You've been on with the gangster grannies, worry, man.
You're over there with the gangster grannies. You had a fucking knitted jumper and a fucking swirled up bob on.
You were up there
in there with Spanner.
You were up there with
pie.
You were up there with Lindsay, man.
But now you
were
like
up there
it.
with
Well, I
Lindsay.
never liked
Only
him.
your
I
old
never
year.
knew him. I didn't want to.
Mum, I'm sorry. I'm going to be a fucking ugly bastard to Scotland called Lindsay.
He wasn't from Scotland.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say to you, Jim. I bet you'll know this, right? You're a Rangers fan. See Ibrox, before Ibrox, did you know it was Third Lanark's football ground that Rangers used to play their first games?
No,
Did you know that, no? Did any of you know that, no?
I don't know about Scotland.
The future's bright.
Raver, mate.
That's a fun fact for you, Jim.
See when it comes from
and when I was away and I used to play in it, it was Third Lanark's ground. But it's like, see now, it's just stones and there's an old football
I've
field.
heard the atmosphere there is on par to Liverpool. Like, the atmosphere, like, wow. I went watching United. It was fucking terrible.
Aye, but there's not what I know for them, mate.
It was shit. It was shit.
But
you know for them, mate.
Worry. Can I ask you a question, Paul? When it
pal.
comes to that, can I ask you? Because you're my pal.
Go on.
You go on a date with fucking that man.
Get on your girls.
What am I going to tell Amy, though? What am I going to tell Amy?
What my nose to like, guys?
What am I going to tell him? I've got a date. Masters. I've got a date, right? Jim's
Right.
agency works a bit. It works because
Is
I've
it
got a
long?
date apparently.
Yeah.
Local as well, local, 5 minutes away. Don't
We're
go.
smoking.
It's a bit fucking scary because the person who I met from down there years ago not took me 3 kids and fucked me to ruin my life. But my best mates and all that, obviously. But it's just
I'm
one of
going to
them.
phone Mama.
And he's trying to throw me the deep end. He's trying to set me up
Get
with
up
gay
for a
fellas,
bend.
gay
That's
dudes,
right,
trying to
phone
forward
Mama.
a lot. Getting
Mom,
every age.
sorry, man. Oh, fuck it. That jumps.
Yeah.
What is a
Should
bird
be.
here? What is there a few birds on the go here? Give me a shout, man.
He's never had
You
a
need to get
bug
over
in his
Jim's
life, that
mistake.
cunt,
We'll get on this, man.
Just don't say you know Benny. If you
We can't let
don't
the
say you know
side down,
Benny,
man.
sweet.
I'll put hold the joint.
No, you've told us 3 times. Build the fucking joint and carry
Come
on.
on, I'll laugh at Sergeant Benny, man. Come on.
I know. Jump on, Benny.
Hey, I'm not being the prick yet, but he was being
We'll
a bit.
listen to Benny for a wee bit,
You
man.
should have heard
Benny.
me over there. I was ghosting me, Masters.
It's been a while, Benny.
Julian, that Jim's calling you on his shuff and he's saying this and he's saying this, and I thought, come on, Benny, you're about 50, lad. We all do a bit of bits. Me all like a little
Because you went away.
Come on. You'd sit
Warren,
tackling 2 bit
because you went
Blackpool,
away
little
and pumped
fucking
Bam
knobhead.
Bam, right? You
Go
went
on, Jim.
away into Blackpool and pumped Bam Bam, and Benny's jealous, right? That's what
I
it's
could
come
have
to.
texted Bam Bam Benny and I would have been shacked up in the Elmat.
Well, that's what it comes to me, man.
She's got loads of comfy
She's
pillows
a nice
now.
looking lassie.
I heard Bam Bam's doing well. She's doing well for
Yeah, Bam
herself.
Bam's doing well. Loads of comfy
That's good
pillows.
to
She
hear.
went to the
He's
race.
doing a
She
lot
got
better
some
away
fucking
from
lovely
that
fluffy
dickhead.
pillows.
No, I bet.
It's all the bed. What he would have said to her, she
King
would have said,
Kong.
come round here, one love. And she wouldn't
King
have bothered
Kong.
me because she's about 50 inch and I'm only
Aye,
40.
and Warry's fine, Benny. It's coming.
I don't play no one, mate.
Warry's
I
like
don't play
that.
games, mate.
Benny, I'm pumping
I
your
don't
butt.
play games.
I'm pumping your butt. And I'm like, that's fucking. That's how
You're
you
all
are,
right,
Master.
Blue Heaven. Is that Blue Heaven's a movie mate, for the 80s?
You can't come in there like, Benny, I'm pumping. My name's Warwick and I'm pumping Bam Bam. And so's got a B, man. Got B's in there.
And, my name's Jim, and I don't stop talking about a bunch of fucking rejects.
She's done well for herself. Get ready of that cunt. Let's go. She's done well for herself, Bam Bam.
Yeah, no.
Benny, you've got to wish you all the best, man.
I'll tell you one thing,
He's
you
on
know
a book.
what,
He's on a book,
Warwick,
not a nice
you've
person,
got a
you know,
bit
you
of
know what I mean,
competition, man. You've got a bit of competition.
We all have our
Because
problems,
I've got
our
B's in there
vices
as
and
well,
our
man.
bits and bobs, but
Got B's in
Sergeant
me,
Major
Gum
Benny
Bum.
rocks,
Bam Bam,
no.
Gum Bum.
And
Well,
to show off with it, to glamorise it, you know what I mean? You're a grown man, lad. Benny, sort your napper out. We all regret our wrongdoings and doings. We all fall off the wagon. We're not all perfect.
Poor Benny,
you know
man.
what I mean? But we're not you. So we're
Benny
happy.
gets it trick one time, doesn't he?
We're happy.
Blue Heaven. You can't remember that film.
Nobody's Benny, and you better be happy.
I'll tell you one thing. What the fuck are you, by the way?
He thinks he runs Blackpool in Masters. Have you heard it?
It's
I know.
I heard he was doing roly colies because he put fucking £2 in phone. He only had £8 when he
I
come up.
I
And
was
he made
doing
him do a roly poly.
Tell you what I'm going to Benny, man. You'll phone his mum. You'll be phoning his old girl. It's good.
Still no part after more. Mate, that's good.
He's running over if he lives round here.
Somebody,
Get that 1.5 ton fucking pip car and
Well, was
roll
it
him over and say he's
Catalyst convertible?
maniac.
Cattle your motor, man, and fucking take your convertible.
You know the fucking one, Masters. It's one of them, innit? He accidentally on purpose from the bastard right over.
Benny. Dear Benny. Yeah, do you know what I was laughing at the other day, lads? Who seen that boy for down south and that GDP was digging him up because he was claiming he was working the double, the guy, right? But the guy's like that and he's telling the truth and he's like, look, I had fucking kids. I had to work the double. Look, pal, I worked the double. Is that the best you can do? Is that the most dirt you can dig up on me? You know what I mean? He's more or less saying to the boy. And I end up just saying to him, here, pal, fair play to you, mate. I was like, see, you've got to do for your family what you've got to do.
It's a bit different when it's family. It's just fucking stupid.
I see, mate. That's how it. The guy's just admitting it. He's like, I done it and written and paying it. Fuck's it, I had to pay it off. So I paid for it.
You see how Jim?
You get
Jim
all these
always.
snowflakes on here. I'll get like that. Oh, imagine him.
Oh,
doing
I'll
it.
tell you, see the
Yeah, because Jim will
snowflakes.
always rip me masters, but I don't take it to heart. Tonight I did earlier on, and I could
That
tell he
was
had
Aye.
something else different to
man.
drink. But
Come
we'll
in that
discuss
bangs
that next
about.
time.
Pity snowflakes, man.
But,
Tell you what.
I'll say it another time. Can't get
Snowflake.
a word in. It's Jim Smith.
Barnsley Bolt and fucking that Warrior are a pair of snowflakes, man. What are we pair of
I'm
gay
a
guys together?
snowflake.
Anyway, we did it.
I'm
We
a
did it.
snowflake.
No, you're a
Yeah,
gay guy.
no,
Look like
Worry's
one.
You gay cunt.
it's in the name, isn't it? Worry.
Yeah.
Worry.
Sitting in there.
Yeah, it's a Warrington Masters member, soldier for Warrington to
It's
answer
in the
one.
name, brother. What?
I'm not going to say. I'm
Lovely
not going
little
to say what
town
he's
just up
What?
down here, man.
What is it good for?
Came with
Absolutely
Gabby
nothing.
Absolutely
in the
nothing.
chat.
That's
Happy
shit, man.
Laurie's in there licking the butt. That's what fucking got bees like. Laurie's in there licking the butt. Trish's butt.
Jim,
What's
can
got
I
in
ask you
double?
the question? Because you're
He's
just
got
rolling
double.
me off.
That's
Can
brave.
I ask you the question?
Bravery. Giving that is bravery.
Go on then. You
Don't
can't
be-
listen.
no.
You can't listen. You say I don't stop talking because it's late. I'm trying my hardest not to speak so fast.
That's cunt's trying to pick on Jim Smith.
What the right, man? I'm getting tilt,
No,
man.
I'm not.
You're Scottish. You don't put up
No
with
one
this
can
nonsense.
pick on you, lad.
You're a
Look at
Scottish,
Benny
my boy.
there, triggered in the chat. Benny, he's got laughing faces. He's
You're a
probably
Scottish, man.
He's him
Fuck
and
you.
that.
I'm embarrassed to say that,
you,
you know.
Benny, a little bit. You know what I mean?
Like gay guys, like him. Oh,
You have enough gay guys
I'm
on your
going to
channel,
phone
like,
my
don't
mum on you.
Yeah, Masters,
Tracy,
take questions too, because you'll say it. The ones
Teabag
that
Tracy
get
was going to jump on him. And he's
Here,
like,
my
I'm
mum
going
loves you,
to
Jim.
mum on
My
you.
mum thinks you're
Hang on,
brilliant.
Masters spoke to you loads of times. Hang on, Jim.
My mum
Hold
thinks you're
on.
brilliant, mate.
Don't swing,
Honestly,
Masters.
I'm not just saying that, mate.
How do you know what a
You've
gay
got
sounds
all the
like?
I'm going
mods,
to
man,
jump
out for
on
you.
you, Worry, man. And Worry's like,
Big up
I'm
to
going
me,
to
mod.
phone my mum. I'm going to phone my mum. I'm going to phone my mum. I can and
I
she'd
know,
be like,
Masters, they don't like kissing a fella. I've kissed my mates loads of
I
times,
know.
mate, when I've been eat up, but fucking don't kiss
I
me.
know.
Kiss
right,
me
I'm
28
trying to
and
hold
that.
that joyless kid's
Thank
back.
you, me, son.
We'll
When
talk
that
about
goes.
you.
Thanks, Stuart, man. He was squeezing my nipples last week, man. I was like, what you doing?
Come on,
Man, we're
boy.
talking
Oh,
about
no,
reaching around, man.
Jim want to get you backstage.
But
That's
here,
all.
big up the reach
I'm going
around,
to
man.
phone my mum. I'm going to
Big up
phone
the
my mum.
pokey bum wankers.
The
Big
reach
up the
around,
pokey
man.
bum wankers.
These boys. I'm
Jim,
going to phone my mum and Jim
once
Smith.
I phoned the
What
once,
a
right,
fight,
and he
I'm
just
phoning
wouldn't
that
go
reach
on it.
around, man. I think I fair play, man.
Jim Smith's out of order, man.
I feel grip, man.
Or his
Fucking
Moz.
hell,
Or
Gav
his Moz got to
writing
say,
paragraphs. Gav, you're all right with them paragraphs, mate. Fucking hell. You forgot the full stops there, Gav. Benny won't understand that. He won't understand it anyway. It's tight on Benny, isn't it?
See the shit I write on it sometimes, and then I go back and I look, man. I'm like, what the fuck have I wrote there?
I wonder why Warry's single, man. I
It's
didn't
because you're trying to
understand.
talk about
I'm not
three other
single. I've got a
countries,
date
man.
with Amy.
Why Warry's single?
Jim,
I didn't can you understand why Warry's
Yeah.
single?
I've got a date with
I'm
Jim.
enjoying being single, Jim. It's the fucking best, mate.
Yeah, it is. But I've got a date around
Being able to
Sandy
eat when I
Valley.
want, go to fucking, know what I mean? Go to
I've got a
toilet
date,
when I want,
Masters, mate. But I don't want it yet.
go to bed
But
when I
if she's
want.
offered it,
Brilliant.
I'll have a date. It'd be nice, that.
Doing their math diving.
Gotta show me dog
He
off like
back to-
that. Look at me dog.
Yeah.
I was stunned, like, and I'm on the vodka, and I couldn't give a fuck, like, guys. That, it's so much, it's fucking master.
You can't handle
I
the
got
You on
vodka,
the
that's
video?
what sucked
Are
me
you
in.
on the video, Jim, aye? I was on
Yeah.
that whiskey tonight, mate. I'm not touching that whiskey again. Oh,
Game I was on that wee, and I had a woman on that
no,
wee
man. That's something
They
comfort.
kicked me off. They
Oh.
fucking kicked me off the
I
panel.
reckon you'll fit me, Ben. I
Fucking,
reckon
can
I'll
you
be
believe that,
every
Warren, man?
single one
Can
is
you
in a
believe they
quiz.
kicked Jim Smith off the panel?
I don't know
Did
who
they kick
Joe
you out?
is. I don't know who Joe is.
Fucking Micah.
Joe, how do you
Right,
know
could
that
you
Joe?
no handle it, Jim? No.
No, I
Who
had to
Joe
meet
is,
with
Masters.
Melissa, man. Melissa.
Masters, do you know who he's on about?
No. I
I
didn't.
don't.
What?
I
No.
don't. I ain't got a clue. Not recommended.
You can't go these pals. They fucking bought me.
You needed me there, Jim. You needed me there, mate. One of the Scottish mob.
I know you just sidekick, bro.
Gav D, yeah, was he that fucking Jimmy?
I'm going to go and get that cyclist.
Grey head.
I'm going to get that
I'm going to try and get water, man. I think I'm dying here.
I've got half a can left. Hey, have you had that Thai ski, Masters? That Thai ski, 5%, £6.5 for 4 cans. First time I
Mate, I've drank, see today, right, do you know I drank 4 Guinness a day, right, and didn't touch me? And then I drank that,
no,
that
I
some
would have been out.
4 Guinness, no bother, didn't even touch me, right?
Hey, do you not think that when
Then
you drink spirits,
my mate
you don't
cracked
know
2
your
bottles
piss?
of fucking Southern Comfort up, and then never
Yeah, but
friend
when you
tits up
drink
for there.
spirits, you'll get hangover now, because every time I mix it, I'm rough as fuck.
I know, mate. No, I know, it's starting to kick in now.
I can have half a bottle of whiskey and go on a madden, fall asleep, wake up, I'm alright.
Mate, I've drank about a bottle of whiskey and 4 Guinness,
Yeah, fucking that whiskey can go down. Well, send you off your rock of that. People think you're fucking on the
I know.
send you off your rock.
My
You
mate,
don't know,
mate,
no
my fucking mate woke me out the house, fell asleep on the couch. And let me
yeah,
go.
you don't know your piss. You don't know your piss. You think you can drink
I
more.
know. I'm like that, man. I end up having to walk out. See, when I see him tomorrow, I'm going to give him a tight. Fucking
because
daft.
Rory is gay. Rory's gay. He's, I look up.
You know what? You know what, Masters?
Nah.
Wait
You
till
know what,
Jalees gets
Masters?
him when he's back on. Jalees will get him out for that.
You're funny, funny.
How's the least? I hope you wish as well, by the way.
You will.
I'm going to
Yeah, at least I crack.
Nah, fucking nice.
Just you kick her off your panel, Masters.
You got nasty before him, though, Masters. All the time. You got nasty. Not about the gayness. That's not nasty.
Yeah.
I think that's funny as fuck, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I think you're a bit of a sellout. You're a bit of a sellout.
Him and Barnsley Bow and
You're a sellout, Jim, I think.
and Cody Lackey. Cody Lackey.
No, yeah.
Cody Lackey.
He was Cody Lackey. You need to see that video where he's
It makes me all bit. I knew he was a creep, man. As soon as I set eyes on him, I was like, he's a weirdo, man.
Remember Darren G?
I know. That nooning
in the 90s, they both still out in the corner.
You've got
big guy.
You've got fucking Barnsley Bow and you've got Warwick and Cody Lackey, man.
Cody Lackey. With a tin foot on. Two sizes too big for him. Fuck's sake, Cody Lackey. That gun was fucking piping, man. What the fuck was he on about?
I don't know.
How can cunts take that serious? I was like, oh my god, what am I watching?
No.
What?
That's where fucking. That's where I worry about money.
I think he's a go with it.
You were off Cody Lackey's pals, man.
I wasn't.
Lackey. Imagine having a second name, Lackey. You know what I mean? In Scotland, know what a lackey means?
Fat boy.
Lackey means it means the pure toss pot, the fucking runabout, the tea boy, man, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, Jim's been around since
I watched that
2013.
remember that
Hey,
Donald
Jim.
Noonan.
Hey, Masters. Do you know what song
I watched that, no, Jim. Oh, that was a car crash,
Donald McIntyre, I remember he done the one with fucking...
Made a right cunty show on it, I know.
The one with Brian Cockrell, I watched that the other day, son.
And, oh, mate.
Bits, man.
Mate, they all laughed at old Paddy's band more than they did at Brian Cockrell's. I laughed at Cockrell's. That Cockrell's one, I'm like, oh, what? He's pure piping,
I watched
man.
an SAS one the other day.
I was like, the cunt, he's got a Adidas tracky, man, with fucking 4 pure dafty standing behind him, like, and he's standing there. I'm like, no way, man.
What is related to Paddy Cockrell?
They're all mental, isn't they?
Right, it's a fucking Jimmy Cranky, so you nap it out.
That was the deal.
That's YouTube nuts.
You do remind me of Rapsy Nesbitt, because they're the only Scottish people who seen really when I was a little kid.
Yeah, man, cunts just the black. Who was in you?
He had a
Who
bunch
was
of
the wee
weird
one
Scottish
in
people
I've
who
seen
lived
it,
over
but
the
Paddy
border.
one eye.
They was all gingers,
I
proper
swear to God,
weirdo Scottish
see
people.
that Paddy Conroy's eye patch, it switches from one eye to the other. I've
yeah,
fucking seen it 100
I've seen it, I
times.
know. Yeah, I've seen it, had a
Ah,
dash. Here, mate, I've seen it move, mate. I've seen that move.
Have you seen that? I've got onto that. It does it
Yeah,
something
I'm
with the
onto that,
camera,
mate.
innit? He doesn't change
Yeah,
it. He doesn't
definitely,
change it.
mate.
It's the camera, that.
Yeah, but do you know, see out of them all, right, see if you watched all the documentaries, Brian Cockrell's is, that's like a comedy show. That's,
He's licking his lips.
I just
Is
laugh.
that licking his lips, that?
I know.
And he has
I
them
laughed
lads
all the
of
way
it.
through
He
that.
has them fellas, them dickheads off the estate. You better get on here. We've got the fucking camera
And that
crew here.
fucking, see when I seen that new cunt, you know, the wee boys in them. I was
Oh
like,
my God, I thought it
wow.
was going, hey Masters, remember in the 90s when
I
you used
know.
to get the meatheads flying around in a big old Jag, fucking 5 of them juiced up to fuck, fucking get second the swag off all the skagheads and making them graph for them. I thought he was going to rock up with them. He rocks up with fucking 5
I
fucking plotters
know.
off the estate, innit?
We
Oh,
guys.
fucking hell.
And then he had that that daft security company, man. Remember? It was pure smelly old vans he bought. Fucking minute, and they were all pure fucking funny bits.
Can you remember the cunt? The cunt was gone down. Mary fucking Middlesbrough. Oh my God.
I know. It was so fucking fun.
That'll sort all the fucking.
Hey, did you see that
jingle.
SAS guy, Chin Danny Dyer?
Organised crime, my arse. Know what I mean? The most unorganized. Imagine letting a fucking journalist in. Know what I mean? Like fucking Donald McIntyre. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here, man?
Did you see where McIntyre when he used to infiltrate him and all that, and he infiltrated that Nottingham fellow?
Aye, back in the day.
Hell,
I
he had
remember he
it
done
done,
it.
he
A
had it.
fucking Chelsea headhunter cunt.
Yeah, he
No,
had
aye.
his watch
I
for it,
remember that.
didn't
Donald
Mariner.
McIntyre was got to get Barnsley
them
built.
Chelsea headhunters
He's
and
got to
that
get
Masters,
Barnsley
yeah.
built in Warrington. Oh, for a day. Serious. Fucking serious.
Hey,
Jim,
we're a rugby
Ah,
town, us,
very
mate. We'll roll
fucking
you
Yeah.
over, go
Do
fucking
you know who I don't
mountain
like?
top over.
That big fucking the one who does all the documentaries. What's his name? The one who was in with the Essex boys. He claims, and he was writing to fucking
that
Brady and all that.
Mahoney.
What's his name?
Mulhern.
No, Mahoney. Him, that big fucking lump of wood.
Outstanding.
He's a big lump of wood, isn't he?
He's a big lump of lard,
He's
innit?
a big
He's a
arsehole.
bullshitter. Oh, he's a
I
bullshitter.
know.
No,
He's
bigger
living on the
bullshit.
back of fucking bullshit, man.
He's not like Warwick.
Isn't it the same story that it's been fucking, you know what I mean? Part 10, you know what I mean? You're like, what? Part 10?
I can't watch a documentary of him narrating it. It's
You
terrible.
cannot.
You know
I'm
how
not going to make a
many
video
years
about Warwick or Barnsley
Some of
Valley.
these videos are fucking hilarious, man.
I know. What a fucking dick. Even that Carl
Mhm.
Leach said he was nothing to do with us. He did do the doors.
I know.
But he wasn't one of the boys. And he was
Aye. See when he's in that picture with him, he's standing, he was the only man that beat out his face and neckies, and he's standing there like that, with his face, remember? And he's standing beside you too.
It's like
He looks like a pure gimp, the man, like the pure, know what I mean?
I
The
know
pure
what you're on about.
outsider.
Yeah.
Aye. Well, you can tell. You can
He's
tell,
made a
mate.
few quid off that though, but he
I
fell out with that
definitely.
Terry, not Terry tackle, Jim. He's fell out with that Terry Stone.
No, we're not
What?
talking.
We can't, yeah, we can't say that anymore, Jim. I was going to say it. We've watched what we say up here now,
What are
mate.
you talking about, Terry Tuckle?
Oh, Terry Stone.
Don't be saying. Here, we're not here. We'll get a jail, boy. We can't say Terry tackle, mate. We'll get jail for that. It's a hate crime.
Fucking two boyfriends.
A hate crime? What are you talking about? Hate crimes?
No, yeah. Was Rangers and Celtic playing ages ago? Because I seen it not ages ago, a couple of weeks ago. Loads of police and all that, and someone said they've something about
that was mental, aye.
crimes overnight.
We're not talking about you, Terry Tuckle.
Nah, but you're going soft, you lot.
Well, Aaron Lambo's tattoo changed size. The Brendan with camera he used. Aaron Lambo. The wee angry man. The wee angry man.
Come on, Warren, man. You were pumping Terry, weren't you? You were. And you tried to fucking put on it, Jim Smith, man. You all bit, man.
Rangers playing Blackpool.
So you order Masters, man.
Getting flung off.
Right. He was in there fucking, he got molested
Bennett, how
Terry
much an
Tackle.
hour do you get for doing that fucking ghost ride
Oh,
on
what?
fucking Blackpool Press
He's
Street?
gonna try fucking bang on
Which one are you? Are you
Terry
Fred?
Tackle's a scary ass man, man.
the Balkan.
Fucking 50. It was how much was it?
Ah,
You paid
I'll
to get
phone
in?
my mum. I'm
Only
gonna phone my
$5.50.
mum.
You should go.
I think I'd phone my mum, man, if Terry Tackle was on my
tried
case.
to peg me. Terry Tackle tried to peg me, man. Mum! You're really funny, you're
How
out
did-
there, you fucking dickhead, man.
All right,
Ah.
Jim. Okay, I'll check
How
that back.
the
Don't
fuck
phone
did
Jim
we end
Smith,
up
man.
in this
I'd
mad
have came
situation?
down.
Right now,
So,
I'll fucking
I'll
blame
tell you
you,
what,
Jim.
see if
Thanks
you
for that.
phoned Jim Smith, I'd have came down and hit that.
Terry
He's the
Tackle's
hammer.
one.
I'd have hit that cunt around.
What the fuck?
I would have been like, your bollocks. Just phone on the bar. Phone on the bar. Phone on the bar. I would have hit that. If you phoned Jim Smith,
Listen
I'd
to
have
that.
been in there with a sledgehammer.
That Bennett.
Hit
Sure, you
that
can
fucking
speak your
there
pussy
he's
thing, what is
winter.
it?
Right here, he's
Don't
with a
get me
hammer,
up
man.
saying somebody properly, but I don't
Right,
need
yeah,
enough to speak fast,
Yes,
Bennett.
sir.
You know what I mean? I only need a couple of veils and I can speak as fast as a fucking
Worry,
beast. And
I'm
even have a
not
word
like
to say what you'd ever even if you tried.
Jim, I heard you like the other night gone mental PP. PP like
Yeah,
fucking
I was
shows,
gonna go
man.
in there and then I realised Benny's
You
in there.
catching the
I ain't
bastard
paying
thing.
going there to see
Stop
that
showing
fucking
he's a
cunt and then
slippery
get
bastard
camera
and you're
on
hot
it and
after
stuff
it.
because he's had a
I
couple
was
of
pushing
fucking
myself. I was like, no way, man. Jim's on, man. I was like, yeah, Jim, get into them. It was fun, Jimmy. Oh, man. Funny, mate.
I feel sorry for Worry, man. Because he phoned you, man.
No,
Man,
but
see,
PP's got to show his cat. PP, you've got to show his catch in the bastard thing.
38-year-old, sir.
Tell him, Jim,
Benny,
tell
fuck
him,
off,
man.
you fucking daft swat.
But what the fuck
Don't
is
fucking
CPP
rock
catch
on
the
there
fucking
telling
thing?
yeah, actually, Bennett, excuse me, master.
No,
Sorry,
I couldn't turn up in a van like that in a big
that
slippery
Benny's got his
fucking
own channel.
eel.
Go and set your own
Hold that
channel,
and get a
Bennett.
picture.
And Tracy will be over there, Gail will be over there, Wrecking Wreck Face will be over there, Cunt Face, Swat Face, and the rest of the ugly face bastards. Go be over there. Go on, Bennett. Sit down, mate, because you're a nasty piece of Blackpool rock, you.
Reverse the charges and everything.
I try to get me hand soft rock. I got a solid rock because it come from you, Benny. It broke a teeth, you bastard. Sorry.
Oh, because you couldn't get your leg out right and you foot your mouth.
Listen,
you went
Jim,
to Blackpool,
listen, mate.
right?
I can go and do that anytime.
Don't
trigger me again,
got to
Jim.
be fucking
It's triggering me now,
realistic, you're right.
He does this all the time.
Who was the bump that bumped you? Why did you know? You need to get a
No
wee
one
bit.
buddied me. No one buddied me, Jim. I buddied fucking off home.
How'd you get bumped?
I threw a strap, I threw a wobbler, and I fucked off home. That's it. Fine and dandy. Dish dash, sauce boss. Train home next day. Fucking set me home.
Yeah,
With
wobbler,
my neck
on
so
what
big,
amount
putty on the train.
Come on, this fuck worry,
Get
man.
out
You
of
can't
Dodge.
fling a wobbler because you can't get a leg up. You need to get a like.
Anytime I fucking want me, Jim.
My pal Benny.
Nah, I can't. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Benny, come in
just
here.
waiting for them to break up with the fellas and then
he's
no,
flinging
them
a
ones
wobbler,
bastards, when they break up with the fellas, you've known
He
them all
went to
life. They break
Blackpool.
up, they get messed. I broke up with him. I hate him. I say, how you up to?
Police and all that.
Down there.
Yeah, you could imagine Benny being man in the attractions in Blackpool, couldn't you, mate?
Get a litre
With
bottle
his thumbs with the thumbs out and the King Kong tattoo.
Oh, fucking hell. Give me the Kenko in the morning if you're coming round tonight, love.
That's the belly button, man. You win a prize.
Your old dear must be an
you win
angel,
a prize
man.
about 30 seconds.
You must be an angel.
Works, but
Every time you. I'm 38-year-old. I'm 38-year-old. I went to Blackpool. I've kicked off and I've phoned my mum.
It never kicks off.
In the morning.
If it kicks off, I want to
phone in the morning, man.
I told you only phone me.
Big up Worry's mum.
And my baby's mum took me home. You're just making your own story. You're getting as bad as these weirdos. Terry Tackle pretending he's a fucking hermaphrodite.
Bastard. If you didn't get your leg out of 30-year-old, you're not phoning your old dear, are you?
There's a break.
You're off it,
All my case all night.
You're not doing that kind of shit.
All night. And I thought I was his pal. I thought I was his pal.
You're not about the bitch, man.
Mum would laugh at me like she'd be like, fucking get your act together, you dickhead.
You're a fucking dickhead. You want to get your
act together.
The leg go. I
And
spent
fucking
800
No.
argue with the
quid on
same
a trip
people.
to Blackpool. Wait a minute, you spent 800 quid on a trip to
And
Blackpool.
you've
Yeah,
put
have
Never
it
your
to
done a
foot
leg
Blackpool.
on
up.
it. You've
And
put.
you fucking
I'd make
And
him in
look,
half.
look it up. Listen,
I'd make him
masters,
like a happy man.
masters. If he makes me feel worse than he already did for
I'd
sending
make
off
fucking
universal
furious.
credit in
small
March
man.
on this bastard
It
for
was
2
me,
days,
mother.
You can't
gonna
score
strangle him.
Blackpool, you can't score anywhere.
Listen, Jim. Wasn't fucking 800 quid. When I done the maths, it was too fucking much. It was all the universal credit in March anyway, right?
I got
So
worried,
give me a
small man.
break on this. You
I
make
got
me
worried,
pal.
small man.
You should be patting me on the back and saying, right,
Oh,
should we
there
get
you go.
smashed and just
Shut
laugh
up,
about it? And we'll
Victoria.
say, yeah. That's what masters do.
We'll get your
What you'd do, masters, you'd say, yeah, get
no
some
beam.
hardcore on. Chicka, chicka, chicka,
Get some
chicka. A bit of
hardcore on.
scratching. Listen to that for scratching. That's what you're doing,
Ah,
masters. Cheer him up, not like Jim. Pull you down and fucking want you to feel like Benny.
The day,
You know
man,
what
I
I
was
mean?
on the decks, pure story, man. I was just playing the decks,
My
man. I
proper
geeked
mate
up,
who
man.
comes masters is into hardcore, and that's
Some
what
days
you're
I can
saying.
do it, some days I can't.
small
He's got them tiny little Pioneer decks, masters. Yeah, and
Who's
they're
that?
fucking sick, you know. My mate's got these little tight Pioneer
Oh, the
decks.
wee ones,
Right?
you get the,
Brings them little speakers. We got smashed one night. My dog got speakers. That's what happened. But the next time he come, it was sweet. He's like you, he'll cheer you up. He's not like Jim.
Shut
We'll
up,
have a
mate.
laugh, but do you know what I mean? Not like
He
Jim.
phones up his mouth, he's like, is this the porn? Is this the great porn?
Oh, Jim. I'm going to get you, Jim.
Picked
You're
up
not laying
the
on that
great
bungalow.
balls,
what he's going to get you back.
I'm going to get him.
You get it, dude.
As soon as he
What's
starts,
happening?
next time he's got a live before he's half cackled. What's it? You can laugh all you want. You better build that joint.
He's much like that. It's like you Terry Tackle.
Yeah.
Terry Tackle. I can't control him with that fucker. It's not you and Terry Tackle are a wee bunch of
only joking.
Nah, we're not joking, man. We're just trying to say it.
No, you don't have to joke. I'm joking.
I mean, master, like, you're a wee gay guy for England. You're on about me, Terry Tackle.
Masters doesn't call me a
Gav
gay
B's
guy.
in the chat. Gav B's ratting the piss out
Jump on. Gav, jump on, man.
to you, man.
No smoke
No,
together.
Gav's been on before, laughing his head off. Do you know what I mean?
Gav's brilliant, man.
Get on, Gav. He's sound, Gav. Benny, you get him. Because you had a
What?
lot to say in the chat, Benny, and you got,
I
hang
love
on
you.
a sec, Jim, please.
What?
You've been
You
on me
can't
case
love
all
you
night,
best, man.
considering I've stood me ground as an
Aye,
English
here.
for you,
What is
Scotsman,
that? Yeah,
on
what is
several
amazing, man.
panels. I fucking
Worry,
stood up
I'm
for
going
it.
to
What
tell you.
is fucking...
We'll jump in and
I
we'll go
stuck
to a
up for you,
massage
Jim.
parlour, man. We'll go to a massage parlour. You can find me.
Soho. We should all go to Soho.
No, fuck Soho.
Fuck off. Fucking
Right,
imagine that.
Rory,
Fucking
and
Tunes
you
on
only
a
pay
fucking
me
knocking around
to
place.
you the best
I ain't looking for a
massage
fucking
parlour.
£30 coins, man.
them boy. Yeah, I've been
No
told
one
Yeah,
about that.
we all went to Soho, man, with the £1 coin.
Hey, everyone knows
You get to have your room,
Soho.
right? You get to have your room, I swear to God, right? We're into this wee room.
The time of your life.
It was all these wee chinkies, man. It was
Them
mad, all
Chinese.
that. Oh, it was all the Chinese, aye. And fucking, right, you went into a wee room, there was a wee bucket, and there was toilet roll, and you put £1 coins in it, and then the curtains separate the stuff storing with sausage on.
When my dad was there, he was married when he got lost. You know what I mean? So he couldn't tell me everything, masters, right? But
And
he got
every time
lost
she
in
get...
Soho when Morton was playing. I thought, he's fucking miles away, that. I've
See
never
that, it's the whole
questioned him on
back
it.
with it, it's
I'm
funny
going
as
back
fuck, man.
90 something, but yeah.
So, man, in the
that.
90s, aye, 96 or something it was.
Yeah, the 90s, you know what I mean? They've all been
Oh,
Soho,
aye.
and he's on about them gaffs,
Soho
you know
was
what I mean? When
aye,
you go up to
it's
the top
mad.
of the tower, and it's rough as fuck, you think you thought Glasgow was rough.
I
It's
know,
fucking
it was rough,
garble.
aye.
There's some
Yep.
shitholes up there, in there.
Aye, mate.
I've been told them bits of stuff.
Mental,
Only
mate.
a little bit.
That
He might
one.
incriminate himself.
Yeah, fuck, I know. Fuck. In that London, man. Yeah.
Hey, hang on. Can I just say something, please, Masters? Right, it's your panel. Hey, Benny. Do you know what? Do you know in August I went Blackpool with two birds, and I put the video on my channel.
I'm going to phone my mum.
In and out.
Two birds.
Two birds.
Last
The Benny don't give it a
going
big,
to
and
phone
this
my
time was
mum
a
and
fuck
you.
up. And a bit
Oh,
of
no.
before, and it
Phone
was
my
sweet.
mum.
Two birds. 2.
I'm a wee fun
Number
mum.
2, lad. I was in that
Wee
fucking
fun
booth where
mum,
he's got
you
that 7-foot bouncer outside.
fucking
Called the fucking
dickhead, man.
Central or something.
You're
You got a minute. I'm talking. I'll get back to you, Mr. Jim Smith.
You're sitting there rumming fucking Paul
2
Anderson.
fucking birds. Do you want me to put it on my channel? Yeah, I put my
And
fucking finger in
fucking
there. I'll put it
Jimmy
right on
cunt.
now.
Oh no,
That guy's
Corey,
still
You'd be jealous.
here. He's still got that leg, man.
You'd be
We can't even watch
jealous.
him left.
You'd be
That,
thinking,
that
there's
leg
no
didn't
way
look
that gay
too
guy
healthy.
has gone with them. Unless he pretended he was gay.
Here, who was paying for sniff shit, man? Sniff
Yeah, he
out,
brought
sniff
the
it.
sniff. Oh,
Come
what
when
I
it
mean,
comes to me, master. Corey is running. What he's running? Teabag
I
chasing.
sniff up Paul Allen's leg.
Paul Allen. Feeling his dump legs and that.
Who
Been
this
there
is
done
the
the time before,
you
no more
does
now.
like?
He comes in
Time
here and
before,
tries to
I
talk
was
him.
running round the beach
Did you
like
see it, man?
like
That thing needs
teenagers.
cut off.
On my part, when we're
It needs a
36.
fucking bush on it.
I can put the
Does
videos on to prove
Come
it.
on,
it?
take
Fucking...
that
I've got
beer.
proof, Benny. Not
Can't
Yeah,
like
beat
if
you.
I had a leg like that,
You little
I'd just
scabby
go
tit
back.
little
That'd be
bastard.
gone.
No wonder
I'm
Bam
going to
Bam
get in
set your
trouble
little
Yesterday,
tomorrow.
gone
pussy on
tomorrow,
fire
man.
so you couldn't put it nowhere near there or when she was fast
Fucking weak.
asleep.
Obviously, see you, Jimmy Paul. All right.
Fucking hell. Ben begging it in the chat.
I
You're
got how many legs, man? I got the camera.
yeah, but I've got proof that you
Oh, I fell in a I fell in
when
a
Benny
puddle.
said he was with
And
three
I'm
birds
going
in an
back.
hotel room.
Yeah,
What you
who
say?
would drum Paul Allen for £1 million?
Me?
Would you? Do you give it?
Fuck off, man. Give us 10 grand, mate. I wank him
Just a wee ram, no a big ram, just
that'll last me 6 weeks.
just like a wee half ram.
Oh,
I'll get me 10 fucking
Or a bite.
Italian clock.
What about a bite for 2
I'll
mil?
wank him off for 10. Benny would do it for less, so I think I'm more expensive. Give 10 grand, mate. Yeah.
Here, mate, they'll make a documentary about that,
I'd be
man.
cheaper than that, mate, but you're not touching my dick.
Paul Allen will be chasing you about for bum love, mate.
I don't
I'll
give a
make
shit,
a
mate. He's on
documentary
your page.
Yeah, see that bit when you see that Jim, see the bit in that fucking in that baby reindeer, and
Just
she's
to
running
see-
after him
yeah.
shouting, "You want bum love? You want bum love? You want bum love?" Like a
Come on,
fucking
Paul.
You want
Zimbo.
a
I'm
bum?
like,
What is it?
whoa!
You like a butt? What is it? You want a bum?
You've got to watch that fucking baby reindeer. That is the
That's
funniest thing
Benny's
I've
like
seen.
when he's fucking on back to his fucking front like
Isn't it,
when he
Jim?
goes
That
in
was
proper
so
like fucking
funny,
freaky
mate.
mode.
He's
Like,
happy.
I mean,
Get that
weird
Paul
fucking
is
shit,
happy.
man.
We fucking Celtic and that fucking girl and that sitting in there with the uniform of the nurses and sniffing his legs,
Jim,
man.
I think you're
They're happy
turning
all
into a
that.
bit of a woman. I think
happy
you
all
watch
that.
too much Teddy
That's
Sackler,
you,
you,
man.
Jim. Because
Fucking
you've turned
strangest
into a right
people.
woman these last few weeks, pal.
Sniff his
He's
legs.
turned into a woman, in Masters. I don't know what's going on here, mate. But
He's a
Jim,
strange
you're
one, isn't he,
turning
boy?
into someone like who's called Sue.
Okay.
Susan. You're turning
I
into
couldn't
a
sit there fan
Susan,
with him,
Jim.
man.
You've got
I couldn't sit
YTA
talking.
Corner Masters just chilling out, taking it back. You've got you, Gail Platt here. Fucking on about your fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like,
Oh, this doesn't run it, man.
it's
Yeah,
because you
it's
got your
fucking
spinal
10 to
tuck.
4 in the
Benny
morning.
said. Benny went over there, Jim, and said it's because you got your spinal tuck.
I'll tell you one thing, Murray, man. I'm not way to cut your grass with that Tracy and fucking teabag Tracy.
You know what she said about me, Jim. I don't
So
go there.
Dennis,
If you're,
I'm not way to try.
you're making a few
Don't
quid
go
out of it,
there.
man.
It's not fair.
Because you're a young laddie. I'm too old. Go for me.
I'm not a young lad.
You're a young laddie, man. You
That's
can.
done and dusted, mate.
And phone your mum if you want some advice.
Jim, hey, go on.
See, some of the stunts some people have put on this YouTube, man. For
You know
fuck's
what,
sake.
Jim? You know what? Can I just say something?
This big fat mess. This big fat mess. Teabag Tracy. Pump the fucking life out of me, man.
You gotta hang your curtains.
I don't like Tracy either.
I'll
You
go
gotta hang
phone
your
your mum.
curtains.
Clip that as well, you bastard.
Phone your mum like that.
Hang your curtains.
What did you just say, you? What did you just say?
Don't listen to Jim Smith. You're old, though. Listen to Jim Smith.
Well, my mum's found your channel, so you best be fucking nice.
Imagine waking up next to that Lindsay country. Come on. When it comes down there, Imagine waking up next to that fucking scary looking bastard that Lindsay.
Benny, you're definitely begging it in the chat.
And she thinks she's a fucking stallion. She thinks she's like the Kate Moss is Scotland. And I'm like,
has Scotland ever had a supermodel?
Nah, she's not a supermodel.
No, has Scotland ever had a model?
Fucking
Do you know
model.
any models from
He's
I
Scotland?
know.
going for the
Fuck it,
model.
aye. Toby Jugs.
on,
Model for
Masters.
Toby Jugs, man. I think that's about it, man.
Keep on
That's
being
the only model you got
man.
here.
Someone who come from another country.
Nice
Yeah,
lassie.
well,
No, really. Lindsay is a nice. She's a nice looking lassie, that Lindsay.
I like that.
Give me that girl, man.
It's nice,
Give me
isn't it?
girl, man. Two of them. Two
I don't know
nice.
who he I don't know.
Well, I've
I
got a
don't know
date
who they are.
anyway, Jim, so leave me out of it, mate. Thank you.
What is it?
You and Barnsley Ball wants to pump them, like,
See what I mean? See what I mean again? Bill's not here, don't talk about
5 minutes triple chat with each other. 5 minutes triple chat and then you move
turn
on.
into a right woman, pal.
Cozy model here. And fucking.
I'm not Cozy Model.
Taking up
The bell.
You're all right, Jim. You've honestly have that vodka, you do, because I'm not having it this next time. We need to chat when you've met Jack Daniels. Once you've seen Jack now, then we'll talk all about it. None of these looking shit. I don't want to speak to you when you've turned half Russian.
Shut
Gangster grannies.
Mum, the fucking gangster grannies are going to pump the life in me, man.
Fucking hell, no wonder them fucking Lithuanian Eastern Europeans.
Right into battle, man.
He's been on the
You've
vodka
got
masters.
gangster Lindsay and you've got gangster Tracy. All going to pump the life. And worry. You want to watch.
Who's to cook for you, Jim? Who's to cook for you, though, Jim? I don't care what you say. Who's to cook for you?
Man, alcoholic. Masters.
Fucking all over there it was for him. 4 against 1 it was. Straight on there.
Where's my pal Barnsley Ball went to? There's my fucking buddy.
I think you need to break off it, because when someone mentions you and you're not bothering with it, it's a bit shit, that. You think?
I like Barnsley's like a nice guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's sound, Bill.
He's aye.
He's nicer than that fucking wanker with it.
Go on.
I knew you were going to say that. So funny.
Barnsley Ball doesn't.
It's a good one.
Barnsley Ball doesn't phone his mum when he's coming. Jim Smith's picking on me. Jim Smith's picking on me. And I'm like, he comes here. Oh, bullshit, man.
But anyway, Jim, you better behave.
Ball's riding warrior into battle.
Talk about Jim that much. He's found his channel now.
Ball with a butcher.
Warriors,
Wild by the early 1800s.
You know what he likes to do with me, Masters? He just likes to
ginger guy. Can the wee ginger guy can't beam him?
I don't mind, but before he got me triggered because I don't know why you pissed me off before, Jim. What was it?
Well, I'll get B on and I'll sort you out.
No.
Got B. I'm getting bullied.
Have you been doing this? Do you stay on all night sometimes? I was doing that for ages, man, but I give it a that, man. See when you do it. Takes your life out of you, but doesn't it? I was doing it for weeks, man.
Yeah, because
I was up to like fucking. I was up to 6 in the morning every night on this right for about fucking 3-4 months, I think, man. Fucking sent me potty, man.
When I get overtired, I get wired, mate. So it's that, even if I
no.
drink.
I got a lot of trouble, Masters. See when I fucking let.
I got a bit.
Worry on my panel, man. I'm getting a lot.
Whoa. There you go.
I want to pump Tracy. I want to pump fucking Lindsay. Fuck, man. What are you all about, man?
And so Master's laughing because
you ought to take offence, you know.
I'm going to phone my mum.
I bet they'll be slagging us, you know.
Who's got a Gav beard, ginger guy?
I'm going to phone my old
I've seen it.
You can tell, man, that
And Benny, you shut up, you fucking
Poor
two-part
Warriors
fucking knob.
boy.
Get on here and
Imagine
fucking see
being
what he's
poor
got to say.
Warriors mother.
You two-beat back
Getting this
feet fucking
ticket
black
for it.
little fucking prick. Come
What
on,
you
Benny,
talking
lad.
about,
Get on and spit your fucking shit out. He's always got enough say in the chat.
man?
who's that?
That Benny. That Benny.
Benny. So,
You right answer.
You've got the horse. You've got the
I know
horse.
that one, Benny.
Proper. He was Benny. Admit, was you grassing people up off Jim Smith's just
No,
day?
man.
You
We're
went, hang
talking
on,
you
Jim.
going in
Look
a
at
bit
you.
with
He's
Bam Bam.
sticking up for him. You. I think this is like behind the scenes. Let's have an argument and get our views, because every time I mention Benny, who slated you, Mr. Jim, Sir Jim Smith, he slated
Would you
you.
make
And
an egg boy,
he's on
man?
it.
There's no way he gets you, man. That's a lot of shit. That's a pure lot of shit.
He fucking
That's
went
it.
straight over
Bam
to
Bam.
fucking
Bam
Shufflings.
Bam's a wee
He
pump
went straight
somebody
over to
else. And
Shufflings, Benny. He said he's
Benny
talking about
is
John
jealous,
Jim Smith.
and so is
There
Warrior.
you go. That's called tit tackling. I'd done that when I was 11 between my aunties, and one of them fucked me off for fucking 3 months.
All
So
right,
Benny,
Benny with. All
I
right,
learned a
Benny with.
lesson when I was a
All right,
child.
Benny
Sort
with
your
part
napper out,
you.
you knob.
All
Who's
right.
Tunes been up to, man? Is Tunes fucking...
He's
Tunes
got
still
dirty
going
now.
mental?
I'm going to put
Is he alright?
£40 on Benny
I
back.
don't know. I think he's a knobhead. I can't stand him, and every fucking 8 mail he gets, he fucking gets it fucking slapped round his head.
He said some bad things, innit? He said
He
some bad things.
definitely does. He's fucking horrible. He's
But
an
you've got to
horrible
see...
person.
You take it in small doses with Tunes, I think. You've got to, man.
Aye, him and Tunes are lovers.
Are you
Like,
doing
no.
that?
What is jealous? What is
You know,
jealous?
I feel bad, man. The last time I blocked him.
Benny's pumping Tunes right, and what is jealous?
Yeah, you remember when you forgive him, Jim? Do you remember?
No,
when you
that's
forgive
what
him
it's
and you
coming
was
down.
talking to
No,
the rest
worry.
of them on there?
Worry,
I'm not
don't use
shouting
any
at
of
you
your
for Max.
bullshit,
It's not fair, but Jim, come on,
It's
Jim,
not.
come on.
What are you picking on me
You
for?
waved your white
You
flag.
can't seen that.
You shook
Dog
hands.
B is in the
You
chat.
buried the hatchet. You give him your fucking shoulder bump, and you said, "Me and you, Tunes, will take over this YouTube world together, my wee pal." And then the next fucking 2 days after, you was on one again.
Tunes, man, pulls in the numbers, but didn't he?
Ah, you're a rammer.
Who's the American
He's not
guys? Have
getting
we jumped
paid
on? I've
for
seen
it.
American guys.
He never met a Tunes, what he tried to get on Jim Smith.
Did you see
Tried
the
turning
American
Muslim,
guys?
I think.
I've seen that.
One of them was going, man,
I know, I think they're all mad gamers or something, isn't they? They're on
no, I
they're
think
on to the gaming, man.
you know what I mean? I think Tunes
Sorry,
needed that. He
gamers,
should
man.
have left him over there. He done that on purpose. He told everyone where he was going at half time.
Lindsay. Aye, worry, we came with your all.
You never shot it for Greases, but
You're sitting there, rimming Tracy, rimming Lindsay, the Scottish. You're rimming on it.
I probably did see
and you've got to phone your mom when you get a wee bit of shit back like this.
I'm going to phone my mum at 5 o'clock this morning.
Jim
I'm going to
Smith,
phone my mum at 5
fucking
o'clock
on
this
you,
morning.
That's
It's normal to me anyway, so.
That was me. It was.
No, I'm not.
We're saying that in the chat.
No, not today.
Gambie says you're a pussy. Worry. Right. Gambie in the chat. Can you ginger guy from Scotland? He's like, and I agree with him. I'm going back on that.
Yeah.
I
think Jim.
Did you Blackpool and grab a couple of birds? What?
What's that?
Did you get to Blackpool and get a couple of birds?
Right. I was going Blackpool, so I said I'm going. Then when I went, so I told them the story. Right. But in August, I've been Blackpool with 2 birds, and it was sweet as candy. But they don't want to know that.
It's a good laugh. It's a good laugh, isn't it?
And I've got proof of that. I've got videos of that. You know what I mean? Not sexual ones, like where we're on the beach.
Just when he's done it. It's a good laugh in Blackpool, isn't it? Especially in the summer.
Not this time. Not at the store.
I know this time of year, in the summer, but
he ruined Blackpool. I'll never go back again. I went with the wrong person.
Well, funny, man.
Years ago. It was a fuck up. And I felt like
Oh, he was
crying.
doing
I
Nanjani,
phoned
man.
my mum once, right? And my ex-missus got me everywhere else, so I don't know what
That's
Jim's on about.
that's how Benny's walking about with a King Kong tattoo. Because he stays in
I think he
Blackpool.
got one out of Blackpool. I won off out of Blackpool. It's a shithole. I left the bitch there, run off.
Can you imagine Benny
I'm not selling you
being
there
in a
for long as
fraction? You
seen
pull
it.
his thumb,
You get 50% or what?
press his belly button, you get a wee prize.
No, imagine that, Ben. The army in there. Fuck off, mate. I want to
Hear
go
that?
home with
Remember, I
fucking
get
children.
accused that that was my thumb. My thumb get mixed up with Benny's thumb. You couldn't make this shit up.
No,
True story, mate. Remember that?
Hey, it's
Remember
only a
that was
minute since
funny,
we
man.
gone to that, then, Masters.
Remember I changed it. I changed it, man.
Fucking hell. It's
It
not
was
like
fucking
Benny. He's not
Benny's
like that.
thumb.
Yeah,
And
but you
then
know what
fucking
Benny's like? He
Expo's trying to pass
glorifies
it
it.
off.
You're not like that. We all know he's a glorifying little fucking 40-odd-year-old Blackpool backstreet fucking bin bag robbing fucking dickhead, innit? Do you know what I mean? The Blackpool Rocky in fucking Knobneck. Mene, show us your fucking Gillette, whatever you call them, down your ways.
Only for my mama.
Yeah, is MD seen the Expo? Heard about him or anything? What's going on with Expo?
Oh, the fucking
remember when he used to
Bible
get to go
basher,
on?
man.
When he used to get his pip, he used to get to go to his office like that.
I'll
Expo and
talk
your
about
man.
the fake Bible
Expo
basher,
go,
man.
hey up,
Guys,
Mene.
Exposure
Instead of
TV, man.
Expo shout his name out.
Jesus Christ, man. That's what.
I know.
Exposure TV.
Oh, you know what they say about the false prophet, don't you?
It's good.
I'm not even going there.
We're talking about PP and Exposure TV, man.
Remember that? They were funny times.
Fuck that minute. I just think we should go at Benny. Benny was calling you rotten. How can you let him off?
Big up the Bible
It would be funny,
bashers.
but if Expo came back, it would be
Big
funny.
up the Bible bashers, Exposure TV and PP.
I think they're out of order what they've done to that Billy Moore, though. I don't give a
That's
shit.
PP tonight, man.
Big up PP and Exposure.
Yeah, but you were saying, right, Jim, the other night, we've got to see...
Bible bashers, bastards.
He's all right, PP, you know.
We've got, but yeah, no, bro, but yeah, we've got to see PP catch a fish. We can't just see him holding one.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? I want to see him. That's the whole point, isn't it, Jim? You were explaining to him. You were saying the whole fucking point is the catch, how you pull it in, the fight.
Masters.
PP
and where have you been this year? Well, not where you've been, have I? So
Here he fish, but somebody fish for some size.
I'm not slagging him, I like people.
No, I know, but I'll give you some of the fish were belters, weren't they?
Yeah, them
Think
nice
he caught them?
Nice carp, them.
Think he caught them and was his pal, man. With a freezer in the back of
them on bread, mate. Watch.
Back of van like that. Here, hold that, right? We'll take a photo. See when Jim was saying it all night, like, you're holding the big slippery bastard. Fucking show us you fighting for the fish, you bastard.
Bennett, I'd never go. Sorry for cutting you off. Bennett, never go black back poo. I know you want me to interact with you, and so this is going to be the last time.
Worry, Benny can't take the piss at you in the chat, mate.
Taking the piss out of you. He was calling you rotten over there, and you've not said a thing about it. So you're the little fucking wet wipe, as they say.
He's fucking out of order, man.
But he was calling you rotten the other night.
He's fucking imagine like that. He's fucking.
All right, it doesn't matter. I'm being a tit tackler here now, not letting believe. I've done this when I'm 11 now. I'm doing it.
Benny, how do you not jump on anymore? I never jumped on that, you know.
Because he can't get on with me on here because the truth hurts. You know the score masters. Base boss. I'll put him in his fucking place. You know what I mean?
Benny, jump on, man.
Don't rock up here with your 9 quid, mate. I want it bob on. Make sure you got 21 quid when you're stuck round the phone boxes.
Worry's pumping your bird, right? Worry's pumping bam bam.
Yeah.
That was funny day with me, like Kevin. I just said that.
That'll break his heart.
That's right.
It was nothing to do with him, Master.
Get in the van.
One life, guys. Go on, man. I'll get you on.
He won't.
Warwick
He's a
is
shit
pumping
bag,
your.
Jim. He's a shit bag, and I think you're a bit of a sellout as well. And
And
myself,
Guppy's in there as well. My pal Guppy's
no,
in.
because I give my word. No, I will never
Come
mess
on.
up on digital changes ever again. I will never go on that panel again.
Guppy is in there
I might
with
win
Bam
the
Bam
channel
as well.
the chat to give him shit. That's about it. Dick Clark and all the rest.
Good very much.
Then
Good
keep
Benny.
fucking Gale off and fucking finger his ball on his legs. Come on,
I'll
Benny.
tell you what,
Try
you've
and
got
nap
a
it
big
out.
competition with fucking Guppy.
Smell your fingers, Benny. You smell Paul's legs. Can't you nap it out? And they calling you, Gale.
Yes, people, what's happening? I didn't really want to go live, you know. I've been advised not to come on to YouTube. I don't know how many times I've got to tell this. I tell you this. I do not live at number 20. I live at number 30. Okay, there you go. I live at 30. Okay, so it needs to fucking stop. I'm fucked off. That Scottish geezer slagging me off. I'm telling you, I'm really getting pissed off with him. The geezer don't fucking stop, does he? The amount of bullshit and lies that geezer comes out with. And yeah, I did fucking apologise because no one's address should be put online. But the only difference being in the stuff that I put on was already online, but I shouldn't have done it anyway. Yes, Leo, what's happening? Yes, John Smith. Yes, Nelly. Yes, Caden. Yes, Cloud King. No, I'm not. Yeah, do you like my name? Do you know what I did? I forgot to put the L in, didn't I? Because I done one name, and I thought, nah, that's shit. And then I quickly typed it, and I thought, oh fuck, I missed the L, and fucking, I've got to wait 2 weeks for it to change. Yeah, I know, but I'm getting pissed off because I'm the butt. I'll get it from fucking everyone, don't I? I'm just getting fucked off with it. These people just don't fucking stop, do they? You know, it's just it pisses me off. Really pisses me off. You know, I've been off for a week, and I wanted to stay off, and he's just got no content without me, is he? No content whatsoever. You know, and he repeats the same thing. Sorry, you can hear my washing machine there. It sounds like a fucking helicopter is going to jump off. It's on its way out. I need to get a new one. That's what I'm saying. He's got no content, is he? It's just the same old, isn't it? Just keeps, you know, he's saying exactly the same thing as what he said before. The geezer's just a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Just a pisshead. Yeah, I haven't drunk for 5 nights now. This is my 5th night of not drinking. I'm really feeling it tonight. You know, so well, it's hard, isn't it, when fucking people are threatening to post leaflets out and all that shit about you. It's fucking, and then you get the police turning up at your door asking if you're Looney Tunes and all that. Yeah, let me just it's supposed to be Dick Durgler. I missed the L out. Dennis. Yes, Sean, what's happening? Yes, Laura. Yeah, basically what it is, the police did turn up at my house and they asked me who Looney Tunes was, who's Tunes, because that's what all the letters are addressed to. They're addressed to Looney Tunes, didn't they? So they wanted to know if that's me. So that's basically what they asked me. She's getting 5 letters a day. I just can't understand. Fucking, they know the right number. It's number 30. It's not number 20. You need to leave the poor woman alone. She's not very well, you know. It needs to fucking stop. So you know my fucking real number now. So post them to fucking me. Stop posting them to her. Post them to me, you cunts. You know what I mean? You sick, twisted bastard sending hate mail through the post. I can't believe it. You know, she's got her bin's nearly full up. And she can't give it to me because it's addressed to her. So all these people about, oh, you're telling lies. I ain't fucking telling lies. I wish I fucking was. So there you go. So now you know my real number. So if you're going to send them hate mail, leave her a fucking alone and fucking send it to me. Right, there's the only one I'm going to jump on. I'm not going to be live for long. I've only come on just to address that. And that Jim, he's just a fucking idiot. He's just a pisshead. That's who he is, isn't he? Eh? Yes, Monk, you minge. I see you in there. Monk, do you want to jump on and have a quick chat with me? Like I said, I ain't gonna stay live long. Like I said, I've been advised not to do lives and all that, but I've had to go live because this is getting beyond a joke now, and they need to leave the poor woman alone. Right? I don't live at number 20. I live at number 30. So there you go. Okay. So it needs to fucking stop. And he keeps taking the piss out of her. So he's taking the piss out of a poorly old woman. It just goes to show what kind of guy he is, isn't it? Geezer's just a fucking wrong one, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He's having a joke and having a laugh, but when do you cross the fucking line, innit? Monk, do you want to quickly jump on and have a quick chat? Might be the last time you ever get to talk to me. Because like I said, I wanted to come off YouTube, and that cunt keep fucking going on about me. He's you know, I've had to come on. I asked my missus and that. She said, yeah, go on. She said, tell him the correct address, because it's been put in his fucking chat. This is what I can understand, right? My address, right, got doxed right in his chat, yeah? But then the other chat, it got doxed wrong. And I can't understand how they both got it wrong. It just don't, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yo.
Yes, what's happening?
What's happening, bro? You good?
No, I'm just fucked off. I'm fucked off with this geezer laughing about what happened to me, right? He wouldn't be laughing if he sees how stressed out the poor old woman is, getting all this fucking 8 mail. She's getting 5 letters a fucking day.
I thought you was doing the right thing, bro. Staying away, to be fair. I thought
Well,
it was
yeah,
all dying
but,
down.
you know, it's got to stop, innit? I've told everyone my fucking real number. I live at number fucking 30. I don't live at fucking number 20. So send the fucking 8 mail to me.
Well, if that's correct, you know, if Peter, well, I say they, whoever it is, send an address, man. If it's going to the wrong address, then.
Say that again. Let me turn you up. So I've got that fucking helicopter on.
I said, whoever they is, man, whoever's sending mail, like, if it is going to a woman's address.
Oh, it is.
No, well, fair play to you for putting your own
address.
No, fair play to you for putting your own address out then, but is it still happening?
Well,
surely,
it's
like...
out there, isn't it? It's out there, and I can't understand how they got it fucking wrong. Do you know what I mean?
Oi, who's advised you not to go live?
The police.
So,
they stop going on YouTube.
So the old bill are involved?
Yeah, they knocked on the door and they wanted to know who Looney Tunes was, because that's who it's all addressed to, isn't it? Looney Tunes and Tunes. I think one of them had my proper name on, 1 or 2. It's not all 8 mail. Some of it's like fan mail, I think. Or
fan mail?
Yeah. Like I said, I haven't seen it. I'm not allowed to see it because it's not addressed to this address. It's addressed to her address, and it's the wrong fucking address, isn't it?
I'll be honest, mate. I thought it all died down. Since he disappeared, it'd been quite quiet.
Fuck off. It ain't been quite quiet. You ain't been watching the fucking lives then, have you? You ain't been watching the other lives, have you?
Not really. I've been watching. I'm watching the football and.
What would you be? Oh, it might be quiet, but fucking that cunt, he don't stop talking about me, does he? He says this. I can actually mimic what he's gonna say.
He's on the vodka tonight. He's on the vodka tonight, isn't he?
Oh, fuck him. He's a cunt. He needs a slap. He's a little prick. Do you know what I mean? Like most people on here.
Did you ask me what I was eating?
Yeah, you sound like you're eating peanuts or something.
No, I'm eating pork scratchings.
Oh, they're fucking horrible. How can you eat that? That's what they're disgusting.
and they got hairs on them and everything.
Like, they're disgusting. Yeah, I eat bacon and all that, but that's the only. I'm not a fan of pork. I don't eat like ham and all that unless it's like proper ham. They like cut off the bone and all that. I don't like all the processed shit. I do like bacon and I eat that quite a lot, but other than that, I don't like roast pork and all that. It's fucking disgusting, isn't it?
All right, but listen, if the old Billa said like stay off, yeah, why don't you just stay off and see what happens? Like,
well, I've tried to stay off, but fucking, you know what I mean? I'm fucked off with it. I'm fucked off with him taking the piss, thinking he's funny. It ain't fucking funny. They all seem to think I'm lying. I'm not fucking lying. And then the minute I apologised, rightly like to apologise for Julian because I've done that by accident. I didn't know there was a bin lid on there. I should have checked. Yeah, that was my mistake, my bad. Yeah. The second one, I know the other two. Well, one was on YouTube, weren't it? And then the other one, he shouts it out anyway. But I think they got the because postcodes put out. But all they got to do is type the address in, like fax, the bastard did to me, and put my fucking postcode out, didn't he? So that's how fucking simple it is to do that. And see you, Sergeant Major, you're a little wanker. I'm telling you, I'd love to punch you in the face. He's a right little shit.
Is Sergeant Major Benny?
Yeah, he needs good slap and that. Do you know what I mean? Fucking little wanker. About it's all bollocks and all that. It ain't fucking all bollocks. I wish it was bollocks. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I thought changing my name and that people would unsub to me and all that, but I ended up getting more subs. But then the subs started dropping again.
Yeah, honestly, why have you called yourself Dirt Dagler?
It's supposed to be Diggler. I missed the O out, didn't I? But because I can't change it, can I? 3 weeks, yeah. But the email address is Diggler. It's the geezer out of Boogie Nights, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently it's about a porn star who ended up killing people.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Somebody told me that name is based on a movie about a male porn star who ended up killing people.
Well, I wish I was that Diggler. No,
there
it's
you
not.
Go, Chris M. John Holmes. There you go. That's the name, John Holmes. He was a killer, man. You've named yourself after a murderer.
I haven't named myself after murder. Stop being a little bald-headed prick.
How can I stop being a bald-headed prick? It's not like I can grow hair overnight, is it, Tunes?
Well, why don't you get a fucking skin graft?
What? A skin graft? What is a skin graft?
Jason Donovan done that, didn't he?
No, he didn't get a skin graft.
Well,
he got
an
a hair
hair transplant then.
Yeah, they're two completely different things.
It'd probably be funny for you, monk, innit? Because it'd probably look like pubes going on the top of your head.
Okay, that just might look like he's going to Turkey and getting his skin graft.
That's what happens to that Mayweather, innit? When he was growing a beard and all that, that's what 50 Cent said to him, innit? You look like you got pubic hair on your face because he couldn't grow a beard or some shit. I don't know whether it's true or not. Do you know what I mean?
Funny enough, I was watching Mayweather earlier when he fought Ricky Hatton.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been told to shut up by the wife.
Yeah, but don't forget Ricky Hatton wasn't in his prime then, was he really? He was like coming to the end of his career, wasn't he?
Wow. Wasn't nobody else to fight, was there? Everybody else would have beat him.
Yeah, I'll look at Jim. Look, he's got 51 watching. I got 70. Oh, I had 70, now I got 67. But yeah, do you know what? No, what's happened? Do you know where I got my other account by? And I had the two accounts fucking linked, so I can't get into my fucking YouTube studio, can I?
So how many accounts have you got now? Just this one?
Yeah, just this one, yeah. The other ones, like, when I said I had 10 channels, I didn't have 10 channels, I had 10 emails.
Oi, why? Is it true that you changed your name yesterday, then went into somebody's chat trolling?
No.
Oh.
I haven't been on YouTube. Like I said, I spoke to Julian and that, but other than that, no, I haven't been on YouTube.
What, you spoke to Julian?
Yeah, I have spoke to Julian. I've told him like what's going on and all that. I apologised to him and that, and explained to him what happened and that.
And have you sorted it out then? Is that it? The beef squash between
well, there's three of them, isn't there? So it's up to the other two, isn't it? I spoke to Anton briefly, but other than that, that's it. Do you know what I mean? And he's told me a lot of things about what the other side had done that I think is quite out of order, to be honest, that I didn't know about. So yeah, I think this YouTube's just, you got some nasty fucking people in here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I find if you cause a scene and get involved, trouble.
Yeah, but I know. See, my advice to you, right? Now you're doing the late night lives, right? I guarantee you, within 2-3 weeks, you're gonna start getting all the shit. This ice cream, what's happening?
Yeah, but my late lives are like more 8 till 10, 8 till 11 tops.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to warn you. You're not gonna listen to me. That's what happens when you do the late lives. The drama comes with it. And see that John Smith, right? He slags everyone off, but he all the people he slags off, they're all blocked. None of them can get on and talk to him. Like, I'm blocked. And I know Julian and all that are blocked as well. So the geezer's just a little prick, isn't he? He just sits there slagging everyone off, and he won't let
Are
them
you on
on.
about? Oh, you on about John Smith from Wales?
No, not John Smith, Jim Smith.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I don't get involved in it, Tunes. I'm not involved in the politics side of it. I can't be asked with it.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard, isn't it? Because you end up getting dragged into it. Do you know what I mean? I've got so much fucking controversy around me. I can't even come on your panel no more, can I? Because if I come on your panel, it all fucking starts off again. I can't even comment in your panel without it all fucking kicking off and everything. And then
Hey, listen, you're more than welcome on my panel anytime. The only reason, I didn't let you on.
Yeah, I understand that.
I know you was fuming, weren't you?
Yeah, I know for a fact. If I come on your panel, it's all going to kick off. So there's just no point, is there? Because if I come on, they're all going to start, and then I'm going to put you in a position, and it's just not worth it, is it?
Listen, as long as you can take the banter at you, that's fine.
I can take the banter and all that, but
nobody's going to mention your wife in my chat. Nobody. And if they do, it goes straight away.
You had that Aki in there, innit? With that, what was it? Tunes is dead, and I'm the dad he never had, and you was allowing that in your chat, weren't you?
When was that? I didn't see that. I missed that.
That was yesterday. That was his name. I'm the dad that you never had. Look, he's in my chat now. Look,
that had your name in it?
Yeah. The dad that you never had. Tracky, you're a little idiot. I'll slap you about all over the place, you little prick. It is a proper little plum. Do you know what I mean? I know people that know him. He's a little idiot. He's a skinny little runt. That's all he is. Mouth, a little dickhead. Do you know what I mean? Fucking little knob. Yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to go live tonight. I'm not supposed to be going live. The police took my email address and my phone number and all that. They wouldn't fucking put a tap on or anything like that, would they? That costs money to do all that.
No, I ain't going to do that.
Yeah, that's why I'm scared to. It's sad now. I want a software update on my phone. I'm scared to install it. Do you know what I mean?
Are you on the drink tonight?
No, like I said, 5 nights. This is my 5th night not drinking.
Fair play to you.
Yeah, but at the weekend I do fancy a beer, but I'm just gonna have to fucking hide my phone, innit? Because I know once I drink, you know what I'm like. When I drink, I just go fucking crazy, don't I?
Yeah, I think that's the one, mate. Don't drink on YouTube, man. It's like drinking.
Come on, son, you put me over my knee. Aki, I don't think you could pick me up, son. I don't know how much I need to get some new scales, you know. I ain't way because I got them digital scales and they're shit, ain't they? Because with the digital scales, you have to like type it all in and it tells you your height, your height, and all that bollocks, doesn't it? And the battery ended up running out and I couldn't get a battery for it, so I ended up slinging them away. I think they cost me about 15, 20 quid. I just want to get the normal ones, you know what I mean? But the last time I weighed myself, I was just under 15 stone. I do think, because I've got a bit of a belly now where I used to drink and that, and not only that, I got a hernia. But I think I've actually lost weight now. I've been, you know, what I've been doing is just doing weights, you know what I mean? To try and help me with the drink and that. But I know when I ain't jumped for a long time, that's when I can go bang and I can get out of control. So I'm gonna have to put my phone in a drawer upstairs or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, just don't go live when drinking, man.
No, I didn't want to go live tonight, but I'm just sick to death of this geezer. Every other word is tunes. I thought, fucking hell, what about if I change my name? Would that fucking help? Do you know what I mean? It's just fucking, I'm fed up with it. You know, it's just constant, innit? He's a prick. He is a prick. Do you know what I mean? Imagine what this geezer looks like. I'd love to see what he looks like. Do you know what I mean? And there's some little fucking tiny geezer or something, some little fucking, do you know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
No, I don't, Choose. You carry on.
No, but I'm trying to say, you know, he could be a right fucking wally, couldn't he? But then again, he I don't know, you don't know, do you? Until you see someone, do you know what I mean? But at least Aki's not being too bad in the chat. If you're not going to be too bad in the chat, Aki, I'll just let you in here. I'm not a fucking...
You should give Aki a spanner.
I ain't gonna go and see someone because they ain't getting nicked. All right, do you know what I mean? I was a bit silly a couple of weeks ago what I did, and yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Do you know what I mean?
What did you do?
Oh, I'd rather not say, but I got silly and pulled something out that I shouldn't have. Do you know what I mean?
Not the old butter knife again.
So you say that again?
Not the old butter knife again.
Yeah, I wanted to butter my toast.
Fucking donut, ain't ya?
Dennis, don't keep turning around and saying I flapped it and all that. I didn't fucking flap it. I had fucking two sides going on me. My neighbour's getting shit. My fucking wife was pissed off. Do you know what I mean? And I got to think about my family and all that, about I fucking flapped it and all that. It's not like it's a 1v1, is it? Do you know what I mean? You people make me fucking laugh. You go on like you're fucking all Don Corleones when you ain't. Do you know what I mean?
Bloody hell, Cheese. You haven't been live for about
Big up,
6-7 days. And here you are moaning already. Sort it out, son.
Fuck him. Aki, why do you talk like a little black boy? Do you know what I mean? Aki, you know, you should talk like normal. The way he carries on and all that.
How do I talk?
Dennis, don't keep giving it the Charlie Big Bananas, Dennis. You're only a little fucking the wolf. You know what I mean? That fight with you and Ireland was fucking laughable. I laughed my bollocks off because that was like a school playground fight. That was like little fucking 14-year-olds fighting. That was so funny. So I don't know how you can say anything about anyone.
You want to be careful, Tunes, man. You'll get your neck stretched before you fucking know it, bro.
Well, it's big enough. I've got quite a long neck, you know.
Big up, Dennis. Neck stretch for 2021.
Yeah.
Good fight that was.
Hang on a sec.
Just needed a couple of pillows and that. Let's fill the kettle up. Let's pour the kettle.
Sorry, I was just talking to little.
Do you know what? You're live, man. You might as well just think 10 tunes. Go for it.
I can't sing. My voice is too deep, isn't it?
Think 10. Think 10, not sing. Think 10. Get 10 cans and sink them.
No.
Even growling then.
It sounds like I'm having a Tom Tip, doesn't it? You know what I mean? No, I mean, Harry, pass me the sauce.
Yeah, I'll put the link out. So Bob
you know what? I reckon I'm going to see now because fucking I fell asleep. I was asleep and I had this dream and I forgot my PIN number. And then I woke up and I actually forgot my fucking PIN number. It's lucky I write things down, isn't it? And it's quite.
Yeah, where have you wrote it down?
I ain't telling you that, am I? You mean there's fuck all in there anyway. So you know what I mean? You won't get much. Yes, Lammy. Do you want to jump on, Lammy? This could be the last time that you ever get to talk to Tunes.
Yeah, that's the only reason I jumped on. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, what you thought about you means? That's nice, isn't it?
You'll be back, man.
Your prediction was wrong, weren't it? Oh, this is the last time we'll see Tunes.
I was wrong. I actually thought you'd gone.
Well, I'm fed up with that fucking dickhead. Keep fucking talking about me all the time. You ain't got no one else to talk about, is he? Do you know what I mean? He's right. He makes me laugh. Like he ain't got a bird, is he? Do you know what I mean? Fucking. Anyway, I better shut up. But I've been told something about him anyway. So I mean, he ain't as
what
innocent.
About Benny?
No, about fucking Jake Ball Jim.
Oh, did you know that Benny sells £2? Oh, did you know Benny sells £2 burgers at the £1 burger shop? Proper rip-off merchant.
No, I can eat a £1 burger. That's disgusting, isn't it? Better off just going McDonald's, isn't it? How much they used to be a pack? 99p. I don't know how much they are now. No.
Oh, mate, a cheeseburger meal now. So basically, a cheeseburger, medium fries, and a Coke is now £4.
Yeah, I know, but if you get a burger, what was it, about 120, 140, something like that? It's not, don't cost that much.
Look at Dirk Diggler, the little porno murderer, putting the link out.
He ain't a porno. Don't say things like that in my life, you little shit. You're trying to get me.
He is.
He's not. He was the geezer on Boogie Nights that fucking Mark Wahlberg played.
Yeah. Somebody explain to Tunes who Dirk Diggler is.
Doug was the guy at Boogie Nights.
Yeah, there you go. That was a quality film. That's the film.
And it's based. Dirk Diggler is based on a real guy.
Tunes, this isn't your last live. Come on.
Well, yeah, because I'm not supposed to be going fucking live. I've been advised to stay off YouTube, yeah.
Just kick off, Tunes.
Trust me, there's a few things that are going to be rocking YouTube in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, 100%, Lambie. 100%, my old mucker. How are you,
Yeah.
Lambie? You good?
That's nice, isn't it, Peter? You're supposed to come on and talk to first.
Peter's top
you know
class.
what?
How are you getting on,
Ginjola.
Monk?
Ginjola. We shot with the Ginjola.
Like, I ain't got ginger yet. I got
You
brown.
alright, Monk?
If you want to keep calling me ginger, you know, it's up to you.
Is Monk on there?
Yeah, Monk's here, yeah.
Lovely, jubbly. So it's a good.
You've been quite. I've been watching you, Peter. You've been quite nice on panels lately.
Peter's a good lad.
Have what fuck? I'll tell you something now. I want to be horrible.
Peter, I can't let you on the panel with that what's that Turbinator? I can't let you on with that fucking name. Do you know what I mean?
Who?
I can't let him on with that name. That'd be classed as being racist. Can you
Taking
actually
a race back?
So listen.
Torb stands for taking a race back.
See one thing with me.
Listen, it said Turbinator. It said Turbinator, bro, not Turbinator.
There you go.
Okay, now.
There you go.
Turbinator, man.
Torbs.
Are you good?
Fucking hell, look, this makes a change, isn't it? I got a fucking full ass.
She's talking dead.
Oi,
Tunes,
look at Big G's comment.
What's happening, PP?
I'm good, Lammy. I'm good fishing, mate. I ain't got a rod out, but I'm observing.
It's the best time, mate.
VP, the man of origin, the one and
I
only.
have 6 on, so you'll all have to wait your turn, people. I like that.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I've got
Tunes,
2
I'm not going to stay on them, but Tunes,
and I've got
listen.
Craig. I really like Craig. Craig's a really nice man. I like him.
There's got to be a lot.
Well, you don't know me, Ginger.
The next fortnight on YouTube's got to be crazy.
Yeah, Tunes, I'm not going to stay on like long, mate. But Tunes, listen.
Yo, yes, Pete.
Don't get caught up, Tunes. Don't get caught up when people say to you about other people. It's because they want to involve you in their argument. Right? Don't just assess people by other people's words.
100%, VP. 100%.
And
Scumbags everywhere in the back.
Yeah, and don't
Yes,
get
Channel
tuned
5.
into it. And keep positive, mate, and keep laughing. Do you know what I mean?
Big
Don't
up
let
Channel
things
5,
bad.
neutral.
It's hard to keep laughing, isn't it,
Kelvin.
Yeah, but you've got ginger red. You've got ginger red. They've got to laugh about it, haven't you? So you're
Yeah,
halfway
Trev,
there.
it is. What you've got to remember, Trev, you've got a family, right? You've got a family, you've got kids to lose, right? So anything was
It's the
negative
people you
to
think that you're friends and you can trust that you hate to watch for some of the time as well.
Yeah.
Just
And Joe, look at your positive. Life, you've got your family, you've got your kids, right? So anything else, don't let nothing compromise that. Don't let nothing compromise that. You know your self-worth. So when people try to post that, just laugh at them and get rid of them.
I know, Tunes, you've got
Right,
123
don't
entry.
down
You're
the
doing
path.
something right, fuck's sake.
All right, Tune.
Yeah.
What's happening, Narrative?
Hey, don't call me a simp.
Narrative, what do you think about Scott Check, mate? That's a lot of madness.
I don't really about that. Let
Big
everyone
up, big up Scott Check. Big up Scott Check. That's gangster, bro.
Yeah, I was just talking about that. Like, it is though. Like, Scott Check, like, if you just phone in for some gear, and got in the car, you know what I mean, and it was just buying some, and the car was loaded full of stuff, man, he would have been released by now.
Before, you dropped the video, yeah? You dropped the video, and I know you a long, long time. Do you know what? You hit the nail on the head, mate. You hit the nail on the head.
Right.
That's what I mean. You can't make assumptions about it, but I think that's gangster, mate. And it ain't wrong with a bit of Charlie. If people want to do it, they do it. You can't blame people's addictions or someone having
I think he's been sitting on it for some day.
Nah, Scott Check forced me. He forced me.
Just shows you how life can change. Life can change in 1 or 2 weeks.
Wait, all I said, mate, you don't trust no cunt, mate.
I've got a good brief.
Scott Check turned up with the Albanians, man. He forced me to buy it off him.
Because you are, Bob, because you just do my nothing.
Who would know the Albanians?
Get Bob on.
I've heard of them, bro.
Get Bob on.
Oh, it sounds like a fucking market going on, Melon.
Bob Carty's
I love
here to have a laugh and a wind up. He's got no malice.
I know he's here to have a
I'm
laugh
going to
and a
jump
wind
off
up.
anyway. Listen, Craig, much love, Peter Mellon.
Love you. God bless.
Watch how you go,
Lammy,
PP, lad.
What happened and all
big up
that.
everyone,
The
mate.
first
Big
time
up
I start shit,
Choose glad about, bro, but Choose don't get keyed into other people's bullshit, right? You stay on your own lane,
well,
brother, keep
it's a
stock.
bit hard, isn't it? When
All
they
right?
got something over
God bless,
here, I
guys,
ain't done
be in the
myself
chat.
any favours.
Watch how you go, mate.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a
PP,
Chris,
like,
I
when
call.
things
Big
go
up
on
him,
on
my
the
big
internet,
Chris,
you're
bro.
going to talk about them, mate.
Even though I only play a
But
character,
just don't
where's my
stick up for
fucking
people. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Be objective.
Yes. Oh, my dog's just farted, man, in my bivvy. It stinks. Right, listen, I'm jumping off. Listen, much love, guys. God bless.
Right, still
No, he's
100%
lying. The dog
PP.
shit itself, man.
Tunes, just do
Exactly.
your own channel, man.
Yeah, well, like I said, I've been advised like to stay off for YouTube, so this 8 mile will stop.
I've been advised to stay off, but here I am.
Have you?
What?
By who? The doctor?
Thanks, Vanda. Thank you, Vanda.
Well, like I said, it's got to stop. You know, if you want to send it to me. I live at number 30. Yeah, send it to Tunes.
Some scumbags out there in the real world.
Yeah, they've been sending 8 mile, 5 letters a day to my fucking neighbour because my address got doxed wrong on another channel, and she's been receiving loads of fucking 8 mile, and I ended up with the police knocking on my door asking who Looney Tunes was.
Fucking hell, man. That's mad.
Yeah, I
Isn't
know.
it? Whatever.
Then I got that
Was they
silly
trying to
prick.
send it to you? Was it trying to send it to you, or trying to send it to your neighbour on purpose?
Well,
Like,
isn't he? That cunt. Do you know what I mean? Fucking little idiot. And he's good fucking slap, doesn't he, the little prick?
Hi, Karina Hen.
it's weird.
Fucking
A bit
got
weird,
nothing
man.
else
You know what I
to talk
mean?
about. All he does is tunes. That's all he ever fucking does. Tunes, big nose. I love to see what that cunt looks like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well,
man.
it'd be funny if you had bigger
I
nose
got
than
out.
me.
Oi,
No.
at first, when I first seen you, man, I used to laugh at it. You know, when Cesspit was on, like, it happened years ago now. I've got over it, man. You know what I mean? So what? You've got a big nose, man.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
the cesspit wasn't that bad. He had actually, you know, he won't cross the.
No. Do you remember them cockle doodle do videos? I used to love that. Of you. You remember?
Aki, only my friends call me by my Christian name. My friends and family, you little puff.
Yeah,
Back with a
Oi.
bang.
The thing about Scotch egg, though, let's talk about it a little bit.
Come on.
What's that about Scotty G?
Like, if he was just a punter getting into a car full of gear, like, he would have been released by now because they would have been watching him. Stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I reckon he's just been used as a safe house, I reckon. Like.
You reckon?
100%, mate.
Yeah,
Anyway, I
don't
really want to talk about
have all
Scotch
the
egg.
sniff.
Yeah, but they
You
should
got
throw the
to
book
gear
at him,
in
man.
it,
They
like.
You're
definitely
alright,
should throw the
Tunes. You
book at
can't
him.
get struck for talking about
No,
it.
you can't get
No,
struck
what I'm
for
trying to
that,
say is I try and stay away from all that shadow boxer and all that fucking dead.
It's nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with that. Let's talk, Tunes, let's talk about it, man. Come on.
Tunes, it's a current affair topic.
In that shadow boxers chat because I never talk about it.
No, it's nothing to do with shadow boxer. He got caught with all that cocaine.
Just son.
Right, what do you want to talk about, Tunes?
Keeping up with the news, Tunes.
Tunes, man, let your nasal hair down a bit.
I only come on. It's not my fucking address. If you want to send an 8 mil, fucking send it to me.
Okay, now. Oi, if I was in that car, that have got away with it, man. You'd have snorted it all with that fucking beak.
Yeah.
What you on about now, you minge?
Oi, narrative.
Okay.
What's this? Oi, narrative. What's this? Fucking Jimmy Newman's called you out.
Has he?
Oh.
I haven't seen it yet, man.
Apparently so. That's what JDP was talking about.
All right, I'll have to have a look at that. I've only just found out from you, like, you know, so
100%.
I'll respond appropriately.
Big nose is slagging you off, Jim. What little grass is that?
Fucking
Smudge up.
weirdo.
You are not.
I'll say, yeah. If I win, man, I get to like play with his mum's feet.
He looks like he's a proper little fanny.
He is, man. Looks like a right little weirdo there.
Benny would get a good go as well, I reckon.
Yeah, I was just about to say hi to Bicar. Ben is in the chat.
He's a little fucking.
Benny would have a rock the size of one of the what they call it.
Fucking
you know what the fuck
Benny, man.
Things you throw
This
about the
story
beach.
sticks in my head, man. Did he get caught stealing catalytic converters? Like,
Yeah,
he got stopped.
He got caught nicking them, and then he got caught snorting them as well.
No, he used to work in a charity shop.
No, I always told him so he could cut the lines up better.
He got stuck under a car, man, and the fire brigade had to come and get him out. There.
I only know about the burnt cock story. I don't know about the catalytic converter one.
I reckon neutral. I reckon,
man, and his fucking hair, man. His hair was like full of fucking grease, man. You could have fried fucking 10 fish in that fucker, man. I swear to God, he looked a mess. And he calls me a fucking
how long has it been you've been offline, Tunes?
Sorry, say that again, Richard.
How long have you been offline for now?
What, from doing lives?
Yep.
I think a week.
Bet it feels like an eternity as well.
Yeah, I ain't seen Tunes, man. I haven't seen him, like. I've been looking at
it. I bet it feels like an eternity. Yeah, see when you thought your first week.
These comments are killing me. That Julian Shufflecock, Craig stole Doc Cotton's NHS dentures. Come
Why
on,
would
man.
I travel that far, man, when I can just go down the road, man? I've got a dentist right by me, man. I don't need to travel to London, man.
Yeah.
Channel 5, what are you talking about? I ain't been reporting channels.
I just seen that. Channel 5.
Channels, man, because you little grasses.
So I couldn't believe it. I seen Doug Diggler and I thought it was somebody was clipping you or something.
Is he Harlan? Monk, is that your Harlan, is it?
What?
Did you fight in the woods, Monk?
No.
Why am I getting you mixed
Monk,
up?
you'll get away for this one
You look
day.
like that guy, man. You look like the guy who fought in the woods against Dennis.
No.
Nah, oi, I was the video man.
Was
she?
Monk was the
I was the
camera
video
man.
man. Yeah, I was the video.
Monk was the guy.
If the police turn up,
I was the guy who gave us 4K.
I was the video man. I was the one who doxed Dennis's wife's car. By accident. By accident. I didn't even think, just recording in that. But yeah, that was
King, man, is he in here? You know that Big Daddy Trips, man? He's doing some funny videos on fucking Sean Gregg. I'll tell you, man, they crack me up, man. You know that Big Daddy Trips, that American geezer?
Watch how you go, Laura.
See you later, Laura. She's saying
take care, Laura.
Greg, man, he's pissing him off, man.
Laura's brand new, man. Laura's brand new. You've changed the dad. You've no grass. You've no grass on any channels before.
Big Daddy Trips.
And also, I put a privacy complaint in, and that's about it.
That's still fucking report on channel, isn't it?
I said Sean Gregg, and he's wearing a T-shirt sponsored by PayPal. I swear to God.
This
is your mentality. So someone can make disgusting videos about you, and you're just gonna and make bullshit and lies up about you. You're not gonna fucking get it taken down. Of course you fucking are. Any sensible person fucking would. You ain't gonna fucking leave it up.
When it happens to you, then fucking moan about it then. When it happens to you, then moan about it then. Simple as that, innit?
Because then I won't be able to say what I want to say because I'll be a hypocrite.
I mean, well, I ain't a fucking idiot.
Exactly, Craig. Exactly.
I'm trying. No, what do you mean? No, exactly. I'll get channels.
What you just said, I call like grass people up and saying stuff about me because I want to say stuff about them, man. So I'll drive a keep
yeah. The thing is, Craig, we put ourselves up here. We're up here. We're going to get scrutinised, aren't we?
Fucking twisting it and getting on my fucking
no one deserves to have stuff sent to their houses though and stuff like that, man. Fucking hell, man. That's too far, that shit is.
You know what I mean? It fucking happened and it needs to fucking stop, right? I live at number 30, not 20. You're going to send 8 mail, fucking send it to me.
Oi, why did they think you lived at 20 and not 30?
It was put in, look, see, this is where all the shit stirring starts, yeah? It was doxed. The wrong number was doxed on another channel. but the right number was doxed on another channel. So this is what I can't fucking understand.
Sorry, I'm laughing at you, Tunes. I'm laughing at fucking
they originally
Sean,
hide behind the wrong bin then? Did they originally hide behind the wrong bin then, Tunes? Remember when he hid behind the bin?
What?
Remember when he hid behind the bin? Did they hide behind the wrong bin? Was he hiding behind the old women's bin?
What are you shit for? Gav, you really don't know me, mate. Seriously, geezer, I've been doing weights all week. I'm losing weight and everything. I'm not blowing my own... I'm nearly 50 now. I'm nearly 50 now.
I never said you, Tunes. I never said you, Tunes.
You
You say...
Gav, you won't come here anywhere near me, mate. I'm telling you, I was a fucking animal.
Tunes, listen, I never said you had behind the bin. I said,
I didn't think you
came
were
to your
drinking
door.
today.
No, I'm not drinking. It's my personality disorder, isn't it? That's what I meant to say to you. That personality disorder that I've got, antisocial personality disorder, it's got like 2 other personality disorders in it. It's the granddaddy, isn't it? So I've got the one that you've got.
The granddaddy.
The fucking name.
What do you want about, man? This is just gobbledygook.
Personality
You know what I
disorder.
mean? You choose what you want to
What's the
do,
other
man.
one?
You're sane, you are, man. You ain't insane. You go just lose control. You know what I mean?
I go a bit off. I go psychotic a little bit. What's the emotion?
Man. Probably.
All your emotions. Like 1 minute.
Tunes. If you didn't waste, I'll chuck you in the recycling bin and hopefully you come out a better person, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, man.
Benny, I'll tell you what, I've got to be quiet, you know, I've got to stop with my behaviour, innit? Because, you know what I mean, I could be being watched.
I'm more erratic when I'm more angry than I ever think, man. The other way around with me, man.
Nah, Tunes, I hope you're all right, man. Is this your last live ever?
Well, hopefully, but when you got little dickheads like that Jim Smith that don't fucking stop saying big nose, and Tunes, big nose, and Tunes, and Tunes.
No,
See, this
man. It's like Marquis, you know what I mean? Look at the shit I get, like, I'll just, like, roll off me, man. I'll just give a comment and move on, man. Fucking hell, Tunes, man. Oh, so what? You've got a big nose? People have got big chin.
I didn't even know I had
triggered, man.
Everything.
You know what I mean?
It's not a big nose, it's just big nostrils.
Look at Julian's chin, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean?
It's just, he don't stop fucking about me. It's just, I am his live. Without me, he won't get the fucking views because all he does is talk about me. He don't talk about fuck all else. What's the name of Tunes? I'll tell you what my fucking dog's name is, you Scottish cunt. It's fucking Chomsky, all right? And he was given to us. It's after a famous guy that does...
Noam Chomsky. They're named after Noam Chomsky.
Yeah. That's his name. Because the dog was actually given to us. So it was the other owners that named him that. And the little bastard, you know what he's done?
Why did you name him after Noam Chomsky? Tunes, you're deeper than what I thought, man. What, are you into Noam Chomsky, are you?
I'm into Noam Chomsky.
Yeah,
I've just finished reading a couple of his books. Literally.
Talk English.
Monk, have you read Manufactured Consent? You read that?
No, I haven't read that one.
Get into that, man. That is class. It shows you how the political system's turned out the way it is, and it's been manufactured for 30 years, 40 years.
George Adamski, man. We got the aliens.
Oh, here we go. We're getting serious now, man. Craigie, tell us more, man.
No, that's bollocks, because they reckon we're aliens, don't they? They reckon we're aliens.
You're an alien.
Their body's designed for, what is it? It's all on the internet.
That nose is alien.
And all that, do you know what I mean?
It is though, man. Just admit it, Tunes.
What? Well, the dog was given to me. I didn't name him, did I?
No, I mean your nose is alien.
My nose? Oh, I thought you was talking about what?
Yeah. Of course it is, man. It's a space raider, man. It's the space raider, of course. It's aliens.
That's what you talking about.
Where are you again, Dagenham, man? I think Noam Chomsky stays in Chelsea, and your nose is tickling his arse right now, man.
Well, at least I got all my teeth, Benny. Hey.
Yeah, I lost all mine, man. But by choice, I had them all pulled out. The ones that was left.
People
You know
mix
what I
up.
mean?
Why you call
Trying
me
to live
Benny?
casual
Why you
these
call me
days.
Benny, Tunes?
Yeah, I got
Tunes, why
mixed
you
up.
call me
You
Benny?
know what I mean? You know.
Steady, man. So I've got similarities to Benny. How's that then?
Well, because, you know, you and Benny, you're like for the same crowd, aren't you?
Here he goes.
What crowd?
Thank
What
you,
crowd is that, man?
Tunes.
What crowd is that, Tunes, man?
Oh, I'm only
Here we
one.
go. Here we go.
I'm
Come on, Tunes. Spell it, man. Spell it, man. We're all waiting.
I like
That's all we
One's
we're all
for
tuning for this.
Scotland, other one's for Blackpool.
Craig's
You
like,
No,
junkie
Benny, I
cunt. Is
suppose
that what I
Gav is
said? You
good. I
junkie
suppose
cunt.
Benny, aye. Gavin Benny and Major
I
Benny,
get him
aye.
not trying to talk like he's my dad. Our little dickheads, you know what I mean?
John, that's no John Smith, is it, in the chat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it
was,
is.
he was me.
He's changed his name to
All right,
Doorbell
John.
TV.
Longer.
All right, John.
Yeah, I'm not getting in trouble.
John, he's changed his name to Doorbell TV, mate.
That bigger fucking. Why did you change
I know.
that,
What's
Tunes?
Dirk Digger, man? What's that? That sounds like you use your nose for that, like dirt digging.
That's really funny, isn't it?
I'm at like, what is it? Like when improvisation, improv. That's what I do, man. I said it just, and I just made a joke. Don't worry about it, man. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
I'm gonna exercise you of your taking offence, man. Just roll with it.
I might go to the doctors, you know, and ask can I have an autism. I reckon I got autism, so I want to get tested for it.
Oh, fucking hell. You might as well have got AIDS as well.
Even about when you was born, man.
Hypochondriac on YouTube for the last week, so it's good to hear you back, Tunes.
You might as well have the doctor if you got AIDS as well, Tunes, man. You got everything.
Autism wasn't even about when you was born, man.
Well, you said that, Craig. I know that NS dog. I explained that about when I started my live. It's because I typed it quickly. It weren't going through at first.
Stop trying to find excuses why you're being you. You know what I mean? You.
Yeah.
That's it. Simple as, man. Stop trying to find fucking reasons.
and there's a clue, right? See all these things you're saying, I've got this, I've got that, I've got that. See the Stellas you picked up every night. Think about that instead of fucking all the rest of it.
Say that again, Gav. I can't really understand your accent, mate.
See this autism and that, or fucking personality disorders and fucking. Came what it comes down to, you drinking Stella every night. That's probably more the root of the problem.
Listen to me. This is my 5th night of not drinking. You minge.
You minge. That's true.
That's you told, Gav.
If that's true, good for you. Aye, totally, man.
5 days.
Good for you.
That's good.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm fucking feeling it, especially coming.
What do you drink a day, though, Tunes, normally before you stop, like?
Sorry, say that again.
How much do you drink a day before you stop?
7 cans or so.
No, that's only what I won't drink that every night, but that's what I'd normally drink. Yeah.
Tunes, have you tried drinking? Tunes, serious question. Have you tried like drinking in the day and night? See if that helps.
No, that's not a good idea. If I
Monk, do you realise what you're saying? Stop.
No, just, you know.
Just slow down with that, Monk.
That could be 12 cans overnight.
Holy shit, imagine that, lads. Imagine
Tunes,
that,
serious. Tunes, you're maybe feeling a bit tender just because, like, you'll be getting a wee bit of the rattles just after coming off 5 days.
It's that time of the month, man, and it, Tunes.
Tender nipples and all that. Tender nipples.
Yeah, I've got
So we have come to the end. So I'm going to continue talking about what I was talking about at the start, kind of. So the real honest truth, his channel's gone. Why? I don't know. When you search it up, it says that this channel does not exist. Now, if a channel's been taken down by YouTube, it should say that this channel's been terminated for whatever reason, but it says it doesn't exist, so he's probably hidden it. Now, if he has hidden it, I would say it's probably because he's been getting bad comments over the last few days, because a lot of people have been upset that, you know, what I see in Bobby is a yes man. He's a yes man, and he's a yes man to Video Craig. Like, if I had that sort of news, I wouldn't be sitting on it or shutting up for people. Like I say, no one knows what these families like. He didn't even know what he's like, so how does he know what the family are like? It's just a load of bollocks, and they are trying to fool people because it's money. They can't make themselves be known as anybody that's any kind of criminal behaviour, because then they could affect their money on here. And obviously Bobby doesn't want to get kicked out of the pack. You know, you go against the boss, you're going to get kicked out of the pack, aren't you? Now, I wouldn't want to live like that. I wouldn't want to run my channel like that. I would want to run my channel as this is the truth, and you'll get the truth off us. It doesn't matter who it is. But see, when you're in somebody's pocket like that, you've got to do what they tell you to do. And that's exactly what Video Craig does. He's a fucking idiot, and I'm shame on anybody that's been in his presence and not slapped him for telling that joke on stage. And people keep saying, but Roy Chubby Brown used to swear, and you find me one comedian that's ever said anything like that, which one would have been better in bed, and then go on to say which one he reckons would have been better in bed. You find me one comedian that's ever said that, and I will look into that comedian and see where they are now. And I bet they do not even go on any kind of TV programs or anything like that, because they will be cancelled, the same as he's cancelled. That's why he can't move out this corner of YouTube, because the second he does, that video is going to get played to people, or the song about him singing about rape, you know, so all that stuff's just going to come up. He cannot move out this corner of YouTube. He's stuck. Right, that's going to be it for this afternoon. I'm going to end this now. Big up to everyone. I'll be setting another live to go live for a walk on Sunday. That'll be on my other channel. Apart from that, I'll update you if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.